Hi Yoni, how are you doing? So don't forget to like, hey Desta, how are you doing? Let me just, don't forget to redeem like codes, 300
Here's
Primogems.
how I allocate my energy on a
Let
job.
me post it.
70% goes to investigating, 10% to
Can I
making a
post
final
it? Oh
decision,
yeah, I can.
and the remainder for execution.
You can check the quotes in the description, guys. What do I have? Wishes ready for. Oh, congrats! That's crazy. Hey, enjoy. How are you doing? Oh, done redeemed. Yeah. Why you always pull for flop? Oh, come on, enjoy. You know, like it's like no, like about Xianyun. By the way, I maybe wouldn't agree with that. Lini maybe, but Xianyun actually it's not a bad character at all. You know why? Because Xianyun it's a unique character, especially for other characters.
I'm not the friend
who
to come to
has,
for words of comfort or encouragement.
Or field like
when it comes
you
to
know,
weighing
like
the
or field
cost-
supportive. You know, like saloon members, like Chiori. You know, like Ambers, like how Bunny. So yeah, like Goba. You know, so it might be helpful actually. It's like, yeah, like kind of Pokemons, you know. So I wouldn't say Xianyun is bad. Yes, Constellation Zero is meh, but she still can buff those Pokemons. About Lini actually, you know, like you only just like Lini, so what you can do? It's complete like, you know, like you always enjoy. You always go for the characters you like, so it's just a gacha game. It's normal. Let's say if you ask me about Chasca, I would say Chasca is trash as hell at Constellation Zero without her signature weapon, but I don't know why I want to get that character. Yeah, I will spend my, by the way, my 50-50 on her. It's like mostly maybe because of Ororon, but still, you know, like. And like, yeah, all of the characters, if you compare the characters, let's say if you compare Arlecchino with Lini, of course I would say Arlecchino is better, or if you compare Lini with Neuvillette, but you know, like since Yoni has mualani, getting second character like a Catalyst Hydro, it's a waste of your Primogems, you know. So yeah, I wouldn't suggest. So yeah, Lini might be a better option in upcoming bans. Yes, would be nice to save and going for mavuika, not gonna lie, but still, you know, why not? The live stream, like Chasca even more. What? For real? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Like it's like pull for the characters you like. That's completely alright. Okay, like let me just redeem the codes real quick. Also, guys, like finally, I finished all of my areas. It's like now it's 100, all of them. I will do the video, by the way. I made last one with kinich. That was fun. I usually try to do something like this, like videos, you know. Oh yes, enjoy. About Chasca, by the way, guys, you know, like actually, she's like a little bit clumsy, if you ask me, at Constellation Zero, unfortunately, because of like the team. She's kinda like, let's say in terms of team comps, she's kinda Neuvillette at Constellation Zero. But Neuvillette, it's so powerful, you know. We have Furina, but we can use Furina with Chasca as well. We can use Ororon. Ororon actually is great, even though they nerf him. Yes, you need couple constellations, unfortunately, and constellation, like all of the constellations, is just crazy. But still, he's not bad. I mean, like, he's crazy actually. And if you notice that I did couple videos, sorry about late, you know, like rendering videos actually take a lot of time. So yeah, Because of that, so yeah, I wanted to cover all of the videos. I skip couple of funny moments. I will do videos tomorrow. So yeah, it's like fishing. If you notice that, we can fish in lava in 5.2. That's crazy. I will do the video, some comparison video, you know, that's just insane. Just like a lava fishes, something like that. That's crazy. Just now I finished watching a 30 minutes video doing solo amber clear with no hit in this parallel. That's truly meaning a character that you like. You know, like Desta, like if you ask me, I like challenging, I like struggling, not gonna lie, but you know, amber, it's like no need to overdo, you know, like it's like let's say I don't want to be mean or something, but I'm not so crazy. So yeah, I really like struggling, and you know, like I try to use all of the 4-star characters, like if it's possible, and like 4-star weapons if it's possible. But using Amber, she's not bad, you know, maybe, but you know, don't get me wrong, like it's a nightmare. It's not nightmare. It's a waste of your time, in my opinion. It is what it is. Maybe yes, like I don't know, like. If you notice that, like this event, yesterday, by the way, I tried Xianyun instead of Furina, and actually I was just like, let's say, at the same pace. What constellation future that give? What constellation future gives Chasca? Constellation 1 and 2, it's like crazy. You know, because Constellation 1 Constellation 2 unlocks her to, like, she can now use different elements on the team, which is actually great, you know. So yeah, and allow you to convert bullets anyway. With Constellation 0, you need to use like different fake characters like Pyro, Hydro, Electro, and Cryo, you know, and they should be unique, like on your team. But with Constellation 2, it's like you can be completely okay, like she still can like do conversion. The last, I also like how she shreds. Oh yeah, actually yes, about that, Yoni, like yeah, actually even at Constellation 0 with her signature weapon, I mean like Chasca, she's kinda a little bit low in damage if you compare with Arlecchino, Neuvillette. I have doubts about that, to be honest. I don't believe in that. But I heard like some like the guys who do like theory crafting, like something like that, told that Chasca is kinda like a little bit low in damage if you compare with Neuvillette with Arlecchino, which is actually maybe, but still enemies can hit her even though she is like on the air, you know, in the air, and also she gets some resistance to interruption. So yeah, not bad, but you know why I like her? Mostly because of exploration mechanic, you know, that flying actually pretty catching, and also she can fly close to the same distance and Constellation 0 outside Natlan, you know. So yeah, and that flying is longer than Wanderers has. Because of that, yeah, she's like might be not bad, you know. Like let's say you can use her. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I hope I can get Dia, not gonna lie. I lose my 50-50 to Dia, would be nice. But Chasca would be not a bad character, why not? And Ororon, of course, I want to get Ororon. Will Ororon nerf Fischl? No. Like, enjoy. About Ororon, what constellation? About Ororon, no. Because Ororon and Fischl are completely different characters. On single target, in like aggravate, in like this kind of teams, Fischl is still #1. But when you fight against multi-waves, against like multi-enemies, something like that, Ororon is just crazy. Yeah, because like, yeah. But the problem is like, you need Constellation 4, if I'm not mistaken. His 4th Constellation adds some speed to that. Like it's not a totem, it's like something he plays on the field. So yeah, it's pretty useful. And also like, he cannot apply Electro so fast like Fischl's Oz does, you know? So Fischl is still #1. And you know why? They like old characters like Xinchu, Shanling, Bennett, Fischl, Sucrose. They are so crazy. Yao Yao, by the way, as well. Even though she's pretty new, but she's crazy, you know? You know, but these four characters, I mean Fischl, especially these four characters, Shanling, Xinchu, and Bennett, and Sucrose. So yeah, 5 characters. They are so crazy. They're just insane. They now want somehow disable, like cancel these characters, you know, like the impact of these characters is so huge. You know, like Xinchu is still like 4 years past, but Xinchu is still like maybe one of the best Hydro character, like 4 stars definitely. But if you want supportive characters, he's maybe one of the best supportive characters because of defensive utility, because of healing. He does like literally anything in this game. Yes, not so much healing, like resistance to interruption is pretty good, but he has personal damage, which is crazy. He crazy Hydro applicator, you know, has so many things, like I don't know, like he's crazy character. I like Xinchu a lot. Yeah, that Soul Amber really is crazy level of challenge. Yeah, I understand. Not our cup tea. Yes, yes, exactly. It brings color to the... Oh yeah, actually yes, I agree with you, but you know, like you always just imagine, you know, like why? If you notice that, guys, I do this like chicken, like I did, like I finished this chicken with like this thing. Just a second, let me show you. Off camera, like 2 times by only changing the weapon on my Bennett, and it was pretty easy. So yeah, I did about like 5 tries, something like that. On camera I did about 10 tries and couldn't done it. As you know the point, just imagine how many times he tried to finish that spoiler base with Amber or something like that. He definitely, I mean, like that YouTuber did some test, you know, like it's impossible to do it on camera without testing, you know, don't get me wrong. So yeah, like I mean, it's in my opinion, it's like, yes, it's like it brings some colors or something to community, not gonna lie, but still, oh my, it's a nightmare. You don't have deer or looking for... Oh, I'm looking for constellation this time. For me, she is constellation 1. I want second constellation to increase that field duration by 6 seconds, which is actually crazy. Because of that, I need her. I believe he is better in electrocharge. Yes, actually, yeah, he made, like, I mean, Auroron, like, he made for electrocharge reaction. You know why? Because he has a passive which increase his electrocharge damage. Also, if you notice, like, I post the video about, like, Auroron's kit explained, he doesn't need to be on field to get Night Soul points, which is actually crazy. This is some kind of uniqueness for the characters, you know? Because just imagine you can go the characters like Xinchu, Kokishinobu maybe, or maybe Fischl, or maybe, I don't know, like other characters we have, you know? And if you do Hydro or Electro damage, you get that Night Soul point. That's crazy, actually. And the characters might be outside Natlan as well. That's crazy, actually, not gonna lie. Where's this now? In a league will Auroron... Oh yeah, Auroron is going to be in like first phase, actually, it's confirmed. Oh, hi Zoro, how are you doing? Hi Z, how are you doing, guys? So yeah, first phase. And yes, actually, that's why I want to go for Auroron alongside Auroron. Like, you know, like, I don't know if I can get him, but the 4-star characters might be Auroron, Fischl, Yaoya, and Heizo. Actually great, because yes, my Fischl is Constellation 6. Most likely Fischl is going to be on the second phase, guys, not the first one. Even though Fischl might be not so useful with Neuvillette and Zhongli, actually, because like, yeah, but who knows, you know, like, let's say Auroron, Yaoya, and Heizo, it's great banner, because my Yaoya Constellation 3, my Heizo is also Constellation 3. I won him Constellation 6 and built him. He's crazy, actually. 4-star character. So probably we'll all get him. in temples. Oh, like, yes, like, you know, like, or enjoy. I wouldn't suggest you to do more than temples. And actually, he is not bad at Constellation Zero as well. So yeah, let's say his like, most important constellation, it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's Constellation 2, 4, and 6, something like this. And he can benefit from Constellation. To be honest, almost every player in hype for mavuika. Deep market after, yes, actually yes, Zora. You know, like, yes, I agree with you, and we're going to get it, by the way. Let me check the, just a second. Let me check. I have a dates actually. So yeah, I have like, so yeah, live stream already, like chasca teaser. Like, we're going to get chasca's teaser in like maybe 4 or 5 days. Then we're going to get drip marketing. So yeah, and it's going to be on November 18th. So yeah, it's in 10 days, something like that. Usually it's like this, you know, like it's 1 or 2 days before the main patch. And yes, Chasca's teaser also, maybe they will release Chasca's teaser a little bit early, but her gameplay actually, it's not bad, not gonna lie. Now I got Chiori and Naki. The for real, congrats. But you most likely skip next banner and like wait for mavuika. She's great, so have a lot of fun. You mean like... Oh yeah. I think I need official constellation. Should I pull for her? I'm currently saving for... Okay, no, I wouldn't suggest you. You know why, Desta? Because... Let's say, yes, official constellation is great. Like, her last constellation is just insane, but I don't think you will use her so much, in my opinion. You know why? Because, yes, you have, if I'm not mistaken, constellation 2 Chlorine, but even though you still have pretty good team to use with her, you know? Yes, official might be pretty useful if you need additional Electro Aura, but she's not so useful to use. I mean, like, it's not because of that, it's not because of usage or something. No, you have pretty good characters to use, like with your, like, to build like 2 or 3 teams, you know. So I wouldn't suggest you. You know why? It would be a waste. I will explain why. As you know, guys, or like all of the banners, like, you still can get official like randomly when you, let's say, when you go for any other characters, you know. So let's say if you go for Nahida, you want some constellation, but you still can get other characters, by the way. So it's possible. So that's why I wouldn't suggest you to go specific for some 4-star. That's why I advised you back then, if you remember, like, keep these fates, don't use them, and use after Auroron is like will be released, because you still can get him out of this fates, like standard fates. So I would suggest you official, even though official is like, let's say, on single targets better than Auroron. Auroron still has some uniqueness, yeah, because of like his AoE. Actually not bad, but he needs constellation, unfortunately. At least couple constellation would be nice. I mean, yes, without constellation he is useful, like, but still, you know, like 4-star usually, you know, like they locked 4-star like so bad, especially that new characters actually, you know. Let's say Yao Yao was pretty playable back then, even without constellation. But Kachina at Constellation 0, in terms of damage, she's completely trash. You need like all of the constellation to do some damage. You know, Yao Yao back then, like, Yao Yao actually is one of the craziest characters. Yes, this one increased Dendro damage bonus, but you know, when you want to use her as a healer, you don't need that constellation at all. Yes, this one increased a little bit energy, but you still can use Favonius and you will be alright. You know, like, let's say this constellation is kinda like, okay, you can have him, but you can skip him completely. So yeah, Constellation 0 Yao Yao is still the same, you know. But new characters like Kachina, Kachina needs Constellation to do some damage, unfortunately. Even at Constellation 0, she's not so powerful, but still. You know, that's why it's like... So yeah, I still wouldn't suggest you to go for official. I can imagine when Mora became famous and many people got that Vortex read at every chat. I mean, like, yeah. Don't pull for 4 stars. Yeah. I think Chasca is overpowered because of her buff of reaction. Actually, yes, it might be, but Zoro, it's not only applies to Chasca, it also applies to other characters. You know why? Let's say for Neuvillette. Because if you use Neuvillette with in Hyperbloom team, your damage will be increased a little bit. If you use, let's say, with Shinchu and Cookie Shinobu, you know, like let's say free-to-play Hyperbloom team with like Traveler, Shinchu, Cookie Shinobu, you also can get increased damage, you know. But just keep that in mind. That damage increase, I mean electro damage multiplier increase, it's not like something huge or like, you know, you will get about maybe like 2 or 3k more damage, something like that. But it's not huge, by the way. So yeah, just keep that in mind. It will not like destroy any enemies. They just like Hoyoverse won't just like you know, like make electro charge and other transformative reaction close to Dendro, to Hyperbloom and Burgeon, because Hyperbloom and Burgeon at the moment, like, they are just incredible. Yeah, don't pull for 4 star. All of them. Oh no, it's not. Imagine you convert blue fates accidentally. Zoro, that's actually, you know, like convert. I don't like. I don't want to convert to blue. Just imagine. No, I will not do that. But and I don't want to imagine that. Thank you very much indeed. Hi Jello, how are you doing? Me and Vortex are types of players who like saving and panic. And for, no, like, you know, like what now, like, I keep because of future characters. I want to go for. I will spend my 50-50 on Chasca. Why I have like 120? Because, you know, still since I play this game from release, I don't spend for some of the characters. Yes, I want to get some of them. It's Nilo maybe. Let me check it. And couple weapons would be nice, you know, but not all of them. I don't like so many characters in this game, and you know, like, why? Because some of them, like, are interchangeable. You know, let's say the only character I really want, it's like maybe Nilo, because she's unique character. And yeah, that's it. I don't like any other characters so much. Yes, Venti as well because of Archon. Yeah, you know, like Venti, it's Nilo. Other than that, like Sino, I don't like him. Wanderer, I don't like his game. Baiju is actually not bad, but I don't like his personality. I don't know why. Oh, I don't need Lini because I have Arlecchino. Chlorine is okay, but I have a Kiching. Actually, Chlorine would be nice, not gonna lie. Mualani, I have Neuvillette. Chiori, I have Albedo. You know, Risley, I think we are going to get way better cryo characters in the future. And I have Rosa, you know. In for me, Rosa is way better because of supportive. I don't need DPS. Oh, Ayato, like I have Shinchu and Yelan. So yeah, I'm completely... Ito, I don't like Gio so much. Kokomi, I have Barbara. I'm completely okay with Barbara. Yoimiya, Bo, she's actually one of the best Constellation Zero character, you know. She's like maybe one of the best free-to-play friendly character. So yeah, like Xiao, I don't like his gameplay. So yeah, that's why I skip a lot of characters, you know. I only went for the characters like I like, and that's it. That's why I just saved a lot. Xianyun, actually not a bad addition, but, you know, she's a little bit like, you know, specific character. You cannot use like in every team, you know. But she's fun to play, not gonna lie. I'm looking at who wants to save but fails. Miserable. Oh, you know, like, yeah, only because of that. Like, I just saved for a future character. We'll see, because now, if you notice that, guys, Now we have so many great banners back to back. We had like Mualani, which is actually not a bad DPS, but I have Neuvillette. We have Kinich banner, which is actually not a bad character, and with Auroron I think he will get that. Finally, supportive character with a Cinder City. Then we're going to get Chasca, by the way, don't keep that in mind. Then Sitlali, Mavuika, so a lot of characters. Then Madam Pink, actually I want to get Madam Pink, I don't know why. So yeah, she's going to be kinda a female Xiao, you know. I still don't know which element she's going to be, either Hydro or Animal, but I don't think it's going to be Animal. Hey Dreamers, how are you doing? Oh, you don't have Chivrus. Yes, Testa. Unfortunately, I tried to get Chivrus, but I failed, Joe. I instantly converted Primo wishes when I... you know why I don't do that? You know why I don't convert? Because
loves
that's
being
actually
Just ignore him when
it's a trick or something. I usually use fates on my weapon banner, and I use Primogems on characters banner. Or let's say I just keep in mind like how many I have, something like that. I still can get like 6 of them. So yeah, it's like it's going to be 17 for me. So yeah, the point is like usually like this. I collect them for weapons, so maybe I will spend about like 2 multis on a Chasca's weapon banner, and I will explain you why. If you watch the video, we are going to get like 2 new 4-star, and also that weapon banner actually it's not bad because we are going to get Line's weapon, which is also good for Chasca. You know, you never know, you know, you can get the weapon and her signature weapon. You know, even though I don't use signature weapons, you know that, and most likely I'm going to use this weapon on Chasca if I get her, like because this weapon is actually pretty good. Anyway, having like a 5-star weapon is not bad to do some tests, you know. So I like that. Why I don't convert? Because when you do wishing, like when you, like, let's say, since I have 11, if I press this button, it's going to do immediately 10 pulls. When you have this one, it asks you, do you want to convert? Because of that, you are most saved, you know, like it's most safely to keep it in Primogems and not convert to wishes, to fates, my bad, you know? So yeah, in this case, let's say if you want to do something, you press like this one, it asks you, do you want to convert this time, like this kind of like 40 and 40 Primogems? Of course you'd say, not, I don't want to. So yeah, that's why you are most saved, I would say. You never know, like, but it's like, it's... Yeah, you have Emily. Once you thought, oh, about Emily, I like Emily Jello. You know why? I thought she is going to be not so great, but she is great in Hyperbloom team, and especially when you have multi-waves. In this case, Nahida is a little bit bad. You know why? Yes, Nahida can apply, Nahida is great in Hyperbloom. She gives you Elemental Mastery only for active characters, but for Neuvillette Hyperbloom, it's like make no sense. Neuvillette Elemental Mastery like deals no damage on Hyperbloom, it's only Electro. That's why Emily's personal damage increase DPS on the team. Let's say the team like Neuvillette, Raiden, Emily is better than Neuvillette, Raiden, Nahida, you know, in terms of DPS. That's why I like her. And I use my Emily with Deepwood. Just a second. So my Emily is on Deepwood always, and actually she has pretty good ratio, 77 to 223. Because of that, yes, and she's crazy. She's also like her skill and burst is the same, but cooldown is crazy. 22 seconds duration and 15 seconds cooldown, so it's like 100% uptime. It's actually, we only have like 2 characters which are not Archons and have the same abilities, you know. I can do couple tests, by the way, if you want me to. Emily is very great sub DPS, dealing high damage and applying that. Yes, about applying Dendro, actually, she is not that great, but you know, that Dendro application is enough to do hyper bloom damage. I can check it, by the way. Let's say, let's go to this, like, yeah, some spoiler with Emily. I'm really tempted to get Neuvillette Constellation 1 is, but to stay strong for his weapon. About weapon and Constellation. You know, like, if you ask me, I would suggest you maybe go for Constellation, because Constellation is more powerful, but weapon gives you fix his energy problem, and also gives you some additional affixes. Why Constellation 1 is powerful, in my opinion? Because we have Furina. So if you have Furina, go for Constellation, in my opinion. But if you don't have, go for weapon. Constellation also gives you like resistance to interruption, which is crazy. For me, my Neuvillette is Constellation 0, and actually I'm struggling. So yeah, without that Constellation, which gives you like resistance to interruption, actually it's crazy. It's so easy to play. You won't believe. And that resistance to interruption is actually pretty powerful. I mean, like, it has 0.3 coefficient, if I'm not mistaken. Where do I... Maybe I tried to pull in my old account was because of Oron. Oh, you mean like, yeah, why not? I mean, like, but on your, like... Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Sorry if I missed some question, guys. Actually, Vortex, I really like to play Overload and Aggravate, Chlorine, Overload and Aggravate, UME, Overload, Nahida, on field DPS, and I rarely feel that I want that C6. Yes, that's... Yes, that's why I think like if so, if you like all of these team comps, why not? You can go for Constellation 6. It depends how many constellations left, you know, like it's only one or couple, then you're okay. You know why? If you ask me, it depends on the banner. If your Neuvillette is, I don't know how, like your Neuvillette is Constellation, oh, by the way, your Neuvillette is Constellation 0 if I'm not mistaken. If so, and Fischl is going to be with alongside Neuvillette, then why not? You can get Constellation 1 Neuvillette, that would be actually great. Because if your Neuvillette, if I'm not mistaken, he is Constellation 0, right? If so, go for him. Go for Fischl. Jello. No, Neuvillette is not good at Constellation 0 with Prototype Amber. Dreamers, come on. No. Like, Constellation 0 Neuvillette is bad. I'm struggling a lot. Yes, you can use that weapon, but Jello, if you want to play more comfortable, Constellation 1 is crazy. Why Prototype Amber is okay? At Constellation 0, Neuvillette is okay when you have Furina. Because even though you cannot get 160 stack, Furina gives you so much DP, like additional damage bonus, you feel way more, like Neuvillette feels way more like powerful in this team. Let me show you, why not? Let me go the team like this. I usually play like Hyper Bloom like with Nahida or with Emily. In this case, Emily is okay. Unfortunately, he's not great like at Constellation. You need to either great power or like damage or like, you know, like some, like that's why I want Constellation 2 Dia, by the way, because Dia is great. She gives you a lot of resistance to interruption. I kind of willing to spend for a copy of another. Yes, that's why I feel you. That's if you want to get couple, like at least one or couple copies, then go. Then why not go for it? Like I wish you best of luck to get at least couple copies of Fischl, or I don't know like how many you need, because not gonna lie, if you like all of this like team comps, I mean Chlorine, unfortunately Fischl with Nahida is not okay, just keep that in mind. You still can use it for spread, yes, you can, and aggravate, but you know, like, let's say, you can, why not? Yes, you can use Fischl. And with Chlorine, yes, definitely, because for Chlorine, she's just crazy. For Keqing, she's just crazy. For Taser teams, she's just insanely crazy. Fischl is just insane character at Constellation 6. Unfortunately, you need that Constellation. I mean, like, let's say you still can use it. No problem with that, but at Constellation 0, that Oz actually, it's kinda on another level. It's like a Tommy gun, you know? He fires so fast, it's crazy. By the way, what, Zoro asking what's... Oh yeah, I'm sorry if I missed that. Zoro asking, what your 50-50 win streak? Oh, my 50-50 win streak at the moment, it's like 2, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check it, guys, just a second. Sorry if I missed some question, guys. So yeah, last one I got Xilonen. Before Xilonen, I got Kinich. Before Kinich, I lost my 50-50 on Diluc, if I'm not mistaken. It was Emily, yes, right, it was Emily, just a second, let me, so yeah, Kinich was also 50-50, I won it. But mostly I went for Chivalrous, not gonna lie, I want to get Chivalrous at least one copy, and I failed, that's, oh my, yeah. And I couldn't get any copy, by the way, within 60 pulls, that's crazy, or 70 pulls. So yeah, before that, yes, I lost my 50-50 to Deluxe, then I got Emily. So yeah, Emily, and it was like, just a second, let me, and actually, yes, I spent about like 80 in both cases. Yes, that was the look. So yeah, it's like two 50-50 back to back. So yeah, I don't have so much hopes actually, but the year would be nice.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting
That's painful
to
on
do?
this. This time. Hey Torski, how are you doing? Sometimes our alt account in the like. Oh yeah, actually yes. You know why? Oh yes, like you know, like creating like alternative account actually is a great idea. I wanted to do the same, but unfortunately I don't have enough time. But you know what? If I do that, if I create another account, I will use only 4 stars on that account. I still will like, yes, definitely. I will wish for 5, let's say for a 4 stars, I can suddenly get like 5 stars, but I will not level them up, you know? I will keep them at level 1 and only use 4 stars. That's crazy actually. In my opinion, that's the best idea. And yes, for weapon, maybe I will go for weapons, you know, only 4 stars and weapons. Yeah, that like Oh, about Auroron, my Neuvillette. Oh, I see now. Like, if your Neuvillette does that Constellation 0, then yes, because you know why? Constellation 2 is crazy.
Tea parties are a must
Constellation
for the
3
well-mannered.
is just insane
If you'd
because
like to learn the proper etiquette.
just a second. I will do the test, Jello. Just a second, guys. So yeah, why is that? Constellation 1 is just maybe one of the best, just for Neuvillette. Constellation 1 Neuvillette, like his first constellation, maybe one of the best constellation in the game. It's like the Arlecchino's constellation is also crazy. So yeah. Second one, it's like, yeah, it gives you additional charge attack damage, which is also crazy. Just imagine 40 up to 42%. Third one, increase your normal attack, or like talents level. So yeah, it's going to be 13. If you have Tartaglia, it's going to be 14, by the way. That's crazy, you know? So yeah, you can increase it up to 15 now. So yeah, actually it's good, but you know, like suddenly, who knows, but Constellation 2 is crazy, not gonna lie. Like, of course, Constellation 2 Neuvillette is way better than Constellation 1. I used to play Neuvillette with Kazuha, Furina and Baiju. Now I have Xilonen, so I replace... Oh yeah, actually yes, it's the best team, actually. Like, Xilonen, Furina, Neuvillette and Kazuha is the best team at the moment. But I want to try Hyperbloom, I usually use it. It's not a bad team. Hey Sino, how are you doing? But artifacts got more feature in 5.2. Those feature. Oh yeah, you mean like favorite one, etc. Yes, I like it as well. I mean, like you can mark,
Isn't there anything else
you can
more
mark
interesting
the
to
artifacts. That's actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. But overall, that system optimization, it's kinda meh, you know, like kinda okay, but you know, like I don't know, like we'll see. I hope like 5.2 is going to be crazy in terms of like area, new region, new tribes. By the way, we are going to get 2 new Pokemons. I mean, like one of them is flying, another one. That's actually not a bad patch at all. If you compare with 5.1, actually, it should be way more better because of characters. Not gonna lie, Zhongli is still valuable, even though I wouldn't suggest you to go for Zhongli, but I was asked about the shells. You know why Zhongli actually is so great when you want to destroy Geo shells? Actually, he's number 1, for real. Yes, you still can use other Geo characters, or like any of them, by the way. Literally any of them, even Chasca, even Xilonen can be useful. Like, not so great, but still, you can use them, you know? But Zhongli is number 1. I saw the 5.2 stream. I guess we're getting Dwalen. Oh yeah, kinda like this actually. Yes, it's a new region. It's new area, and it calls, if I'm not mistaken, if I heard it correct, it's kinda Chokan or Chakon, something like that. But I write like subtitles, something like that. Oh, General Mahamatra. 2 50-50 wins for you. Oh yeah, Zoro, for me as well. It's like 2 50-50 back to back, but the most I won was 3, by the way. So yeah, and it was like before Emily, if I'm not mistaken. I remember like which characters I won. Just a second, let me tell you. It was, just a second. It was, I don't remember exactly, but I definitely... It was Navia. You can do something like that. Oh yeah, actually by friendship level would be better, because yeah. No, it's not. Just a second, it's not here. Just a second, guys. So yeah, you can check it from here. It has a filter which allows you to... Yeah, super casual... Oh, just a second, let me check it. It was... Yeah, it was Navia. I won 50. I lost my 50-50 on my Furina, definitely. Then I won back-to-back Navia, Xianyun and arlecchino. So then I lost to Emily, and then I won back-to-back Kinich and Xilonen. So yeah. Before that, Neuvillette, I don't remember. If I'm not mistaken, I lost. Because yeah, Dia is here. Yeah, that was back-to-back as well. Oh no, I lost on Nahida and got Tignari. Definitely. Here I lost. Because I have couple constellation. So yeah, it shows my Diluc here, but I have Constellation 3 Diluc. So yeah, the most for me was back-to-back Navia, Xilonen, Xianyun, and arlecchino. Actually great characters.
Ignore him when he's mouthing off.
You're welcome. Oh yeah, actually yeah, that area, actually Deste is right. That area looks like a storm terror area a lot. Then Vortex. You plan on pulling for... Yes, I know. About like Chasca, most likely I will spend my 50-50. But it's not because of Chasca, because you know I won back-to-back 50 two times back-to-back. So yeah, it's mostly because of Auroron. I want to get couple constellation. Because, you know why? Mostly because of my Kinich. Because of my, I think, in my opinion, if I'm not mistaken, if Auroron can apply that Electro, he might be like extremely useful for Kinich. Because of that area, actually, he has pretty good area of effect, AoE. Because of Alhaitham, he can increase, he can give Alhaitham up to 40% elemental damage bonus. Also, I have pretty good artifacts. I mean kinda sub DPS artifacts for my Auron. And if you know guys, like yesterday I just like, yeah, I got like this one. That was so frustrating. Just a second. This one and this one. So yeah. Actually one of them was pretty good. I made a video, you definitely saw that. So yeah. It's second one with 14 crit rate yesterday. So actually this is not bad, especially for Auron because he needs that energy. Even though he's a pretty good battery, still like you know, energy is always welcome. This one is for him. This one is for him. I have Electro Goblet, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember exactly. Oh yeah, this one. Electro damage. Yes, it's trash, but that's alright. I mean, like, who knows? And also like this one. Where it is? Where's my... Yeah. Not this one. Just a second. Yeah, this one. Anyway, it is what it is. What you can do. 77 elemental mats. That's crazy, actually. Oh my. And you know, the problem is, I have pretty good elemental mastery flower in Marusi Hunter. Like 82, if I'm not mistaken, just let me check it. So yeah, this one. Actually, this one is crazy because for elemental mastery, you need only energy recharge and EM, that's it. So I already have one. Hey Tanuki, how are you doing? I completed Fontaine Archon Quest. Oh, congrats with that. Actually, Fontaine Archon Quest is crazy. And it was so cool, especially because of Neuvillette, because of like Risley. So yeah, that was crazy. I have Constellation here, but I don't try another cons because of arlecchino and mavuika. Oh yeah, Dreamers. Let's say, you know what? You still can use Constellation 0 New World and you will be completely okay. Actually, you can even use Xinchu with him to get that resistance to interruption. You know, like yes, Xinchu's burst is useless. You will lose some like a stack, but still you can use it to give resistance to interruption. Dia would be way better. Just keep that in mind. He's still playable. That's why I don't want to go for Constellation 1 or 2, but with Constellation 1 or 2 and 3, he's like, let's say it's completely different character, you know? It's like the same like with Arlecchino. Yes, at Constellation 0, she's okay, but with couple constellations, she's just insane. Please, I don't want our conquest to be like muted, like, oh yeah, it will be actually Sino, unfortunately. You know why, guys? We are not going to get, unfortunately, like in a 5.2, and maybe in 5.3, by the way, we're not going to get any voice lines, like English voice lines, unfortunately. So yeah, actually Japanese is not acceptable for me as well. I don't like it so much. That's why I switched to English again, you know. Let's say yes, some of the characters are pretty cool, but you need to get used to it. So yeah, no English, unfortunately. For real, Remus. For cons, you have to compromise a lot of free. Yes, actually, it's right. The Remus is right. You know, like you need to spend. You need to go either for Constellation or either for. But it's, you know, like let's say it's possible. Let's say you just can skip some characters, that's it. Let's say like no need to go for mavuika if you have Neuvillette, or you no need to go for Neuvillette if you have mavuika. Oh, mavuika, mualani, my bad. I always like mess up with these names. I don't know why. Mualani, of course mualani. You no need to go for mualani if you have Neuvillette, or if you have Neuvillette. You know why? Because they're completely the same characters. They are on fielder. You need to keep them on field, and they both are catalyst characters, you know. Because of that, it's a waste in my opinion, you know, like having the both of them. It's not the same, by the way. If you compare Xinchu and Yelan, actually it's completely different. You know why? Even though yes, they both play out of their burst attacks, they both apply hydro pretty fast, but in some cases Xinchu is way more useful than Yelan. In other cases, Xilonen might be way more useful. You know why? Let's say if you use a shield, let's say Arlecchino team. If you use Zhongli Arlecchino, then Xilonen is way more preferable because she gives you additional damage. But if you don't have Zhongli, then definitely it's Xinchu. let's say Arlecchino, let's say Alhaitham. If you want to use like Alhaitham without Nahida but with Kirara or with Baiju, right? Like, and Baiju can give you shield, then Yelan might be way better because of like additional damage than Xinchu. But if you don't use like Alhaitham with additional shield, Xinchu is the way. This is the only way, you know, like, because that resistance to interruption is so crazy. And I can show you, by the way, when you play, if you notice that I fight that chicken with and without Xinchu, and you know, like, Xinchu gives you so great defensive, like resistance to interruption, you literally can do couple dodge and you will be okay, you know? No need to do more than that. You still get the hit, by the way. I can show you if you want me to. Arlecchino's playstyle, I like it better than Neuvillette. Oh, it depends, Jello, actually, if you ask me. You know why? In terms of safety, let's say let's skip the element, but in terms of safety, Neuvillette is better. It's his range anyway, you know? But in terms of damage, yes, I agree that Arlecchino is, you know, like, because of that, like, that infusion, you know, you can easily skip to another characters and still like keeps an infusion on, you know? That's crazy. The only problem is that Bond of Life, as you know, guys, but you definitely know that, the less Bond of Life she has, the less is damage. Just keep that in mind. So yeah, first few couple hits is the most powerful hits Arlecchino can does. Oh yeah, about that sign. Actually, if you ask me, like, go for Neuvillette and skipping Zhongli, it's the only way if you don't have Neuvillette and Mualani. You know why? Because Neuvillette definitely will give you some additional damage, and still you can use with Xinchu skill, you know, you get that resistance to. By the way, I can show you guys if you want me to. Let me just first, Jello asked me about like Emily. Let me just do the test first. So yeah.
Illusion shattered. This will brighten up the place. Yoo-hoo! Time to shine.
Settle down. Be sanctified. Bow your head.
If you see the damage, actually, it's pretty decent, you know?
Shine down. Reconstitute. Let my name echo in song.
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
There is no escape. Fresh and floral. Showering you with praise. Time to shine.
Be sanctified.
So yeah, why? And by the way, with Nahida, I do a little bit slower. You know why? Because Nahida gives me elemental mastery, and that elemental mastery is completely useless on Neuvillette. But Emily, on the other side, gives you some damage. You know? So that's why she's actually cool. Also, Emily is good for Kinich, not a bad character, even though I now like to use Kinich Hyper Bloom team. Kinich Hyper Bloom team actually pretty useful. You know, he also can be used in like spread teams with Cookie Shinobu. I try Arlecchino in my friend's account. Impressive with a game. Come on, dreamers! It's that account with Constellation 6 Arlecchino. If so, like, you know, like, Arlecchino at Constellation 6 and Arlecchino at Constellation 0 is completely different characters. Believe me. I tried Arlecchino Constellation 6 and she's just insane. She can one-shot literally everything. Okay, let me show you, like, oh yeah, let me do domain one at least once. He is good, son, but back to back, but all. Not that weapon, not good. system. I believe you can delete the English language resources after you download the Japanese. Oh yeah, actually you... Oh, I don't know about that. Can you? No, it's not in here. It's language. Oh, actually, yes. This is right. You can delete it. And actually, it's pretty decent amount of like space. Not gonna lie, 15 gigabytes and like 6. If it's like a lot, like if the game allow you to delete it, then yes, you can. By the way, my Raiden finally have... Oh, congrats with that, Tanoki. If you use Raiden as a DPS, actually, it's good because she might be helpful is this new event. I mean, like, yeah, because Raiden, it's with that burst, she can be useful against that, how it calls, Kakazor or something like that, or Yumkazaur, I'm sorry. So yeah, Yumkazaur, and on that chicken, she's actually useful. I mean, like Raiden national team. But if you use her with as a Hyper Bloom, she's also pretty useful, but not against them, of course, because they have like Dendro resistance. Alrighty, let me just go this team.
The Spina's on the case.
The rotating things with Neuvillette might be irritating for mobile. Why is that, please? But I'm a try. Oh, you mean like, no, actually, you know, it's not, Sino. Actually, Neuvillette is one of the easiest characters to use on mobile. You know, like that's why he is so popular at the same time. You know, like just keep that in mind. He's just crazy. He's just insane. He's so useful at on your phone, on tablet, on mobile devices. And by the way, yes, it's like another reason why he's so popular. It was hard farming the bosses. Go for Japan voice. I don't grade them both in co-op. Voice are 6 different. Oh, I see. And oh yeah, only one. His HP scaler. I mean, like, if you mean Jello, if you mean Neuvillette, then yes.
Going out into the world and investigating, turning the unknown into the
Hey
known.
Ali, how are you doing?
I miss this feeling.
Oh, I just so many chats. Sorry guys, I need to catch up. Like just let me do it. Skirk, yeah, Skirk. Skirk actually, you know, like if you ask me, I didn't like that Skirk back then. You know why? Because her like model, I mean like character model, looks like that model is not finished. You know, it was a little bit like, you know, like something strange, weird. I don't know why. I mean, like if you observe like the characters we have at the moment, let's say Furina or Neuvillette, they're pretty okay. But that Skirk was like kinda, I don't know, like not finished, something like that. But it's me. Oh hi Oski, how are you doing? Yes, after wasting one, exactly. What?
What a view. How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery?
Oh, you mean for Nahida, Oski? I mean, you know, like why? Well, at least you have Nahida. It's like, you know why? It's like, at least you got that Nahida. Nahida is crazy. I mean, like, and it's not a waste. Yes, you maybe lose some, but you got some constellation for Shinchu, for Kuki Shinobu, and believe me, is like those constellations are just so like useful. And like the team actually, I mean like Nahida, Kuki Shinobu and Shinchu, it's already great team, you know, second team for you. Yeah. That new team will, Emily, so fast clearing food. Oh yeah, actually yes, that's why, about Emily, guys, if you're so interested, that's why I went for Emily back then. You know, like, I did couple tests on that, like, test play, you know, but even though he wasn't considered to be in, like, Dendro Hyperbloom teams, actually, she is great in Hyperbloom teams. You know why? Like, as you know, guys, this talent lasts for 22 seconds. Skill cooldown is 14 seconds, which is crazy. It's already 100% uptime. When you use her burst, this 2.8 seconds applies to this one. So let's say it, like, first second, it's increased damage, right? Then it converts to standard Lumidus case, and you have 22 seconds or for like a little bit low damage. Yes, when you have Pyro on a field, the damage is better, you know, it's like increases by a lot actually. But even if you don't have, damage is still decent. I mean, especially for Hyperbloom. And she has her personal damage, which is crazy. Yes, skill damage and like level 1 Lumidus, which is with Hyperbloom, is only 71%, which is actually kinda low, but still it's enough to do Hyperbloom, you know? And also she has personal damage. If you compare with Nahida, it's a little bit slow, especially when you have multi-waves. Let's say when you have multi-waves, Nahida, you need to like use Nahida on field Nahida, mark enemies, you know, like again, like off field Nahida, you lose some time. With Emily, you just like cast her skill or burst, it depends like which is ready, and that's it. So yeah, she's actually crazy. Great character. And also like she has like this passive which can deal like ton amount of damage. Yes, once per Lumidus case, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. But still, it's actually crazy multiplier. So yeah, overall she's crazy, not gonna lie. Also, by the way, about Emily, which is, you know why? She's also great for Arlecchino, for Kinich. And you know why? Since she needs Pyro, she has this passive, which is when a Lumidus case created by Emily is on the field, all party members gain 85% pyro resistance against burning damage, which is actually so useful, you know? Yes, it's in Spiral Abyss, it's completely useless, because you cannot set on fire floor in Spiral Abyss. But in Overworld, yes, it's useful. Okay, bye-bye. Thanks for joining. I'll sleep well. Check Nilo, idol.
The truth of this world.
My Kokoma is 27.
What could it be?
Miss Turkey. Check Nilo idol in YouTube. She eats slice of cake too. Actually, we can do it like in here if you want me to. We can check like Nilo's. Let me do it first. This one first.
Come into be!
Fire! Well, let's light it up! Everybody stand! Boba, get them! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Adventure time! Feeling lucky? Ha-ha! Hiya! Coming at ya!
Let me just do it because... What do you suggest, Neuvillette or chasca for new account? Oh, like, of course Neuvillette, Oski. Like, of course, no doubt. Of course Neuvillette. And you know what? Oh, actually it's good. You know why it's good? Because it's like kinda... I have like Pyro, it's for Mavuika. Because, you know why? Chasca might be useful because of reactions, but Neuvillette, it's still crazy character and he is way more like flexible in terms of teams, you know. If you have Furina, Oski, you're okay. If you go for Furina in future, which I would suggest you to go, you know why? Because Furina is just insane character. And you know what? If you compare Furina with Xilonen, let's say you don't know like which character to go for, you know, like Xilonen, I would say Furina is better. Yes, Furina has that problem, I mean like healing problem, but you can fix it. Like let's say somehow, let's say even Bennett can be helpful. Let's, you know why? You can give Bennett a lot of HP and healing damage bonus to get about like 8k per tick. In this case, actually, he's not bad with Furina. Xilonen instead, yes, she's crazy, gives you defense, like the damage and debuff, but she only can work with fake characters. Furina instead can like buff your Dendro, your Animal, your Geo, all of the characters. Also, Furina can apply Hydro, which might be extremely useful because of electrocharge reactions, you know, over like wave reactions, something like that. You can also use her with freeze, like cryo characters, you know, like Ridley actually not a bad. So yeah, that's why. Like, but if you have Furina, go for Neuvillette definitely, because chasca is not so great. Like even now, let's say. Like Neuvillette was released like about 1 year ago, right? More than 1 year ago, yeah, something like this. Even now, like even though Chasca is a new character, she cannot surpass Neuvillette in damage. So yeah, definitely Neuvillette. Okay, bye bye Tanuki, bye bye. Thanks for joining. No, that's my second account. I'm at R5050 and Reacts 50. Even like it doesn't matter, Oski. I would suggest you to go for Neuvillette anyway. Okay, let me just create. And let me try, yeah, let me try Yelan, like that team. So yeah, I want to do the chicken. Actually, I like this event. This event is so crazy, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, by the way. Let me check the news. Oh yeah, it's about like, yeah. Okay. I will do it later. So yeah, let me do the chicken with this team with no changes, the characters I have, and actually I should be alright. So yeah, I'm going to use Yelan, Chinchu, Shenling and Bennett. .7. Oh, because of that's why you actually, if I'm not mistaken, you like Neuvillette gets, he got his rerun. Just a second, let me check it. In 4-point-ish, something like that. In 4.8, if I'm not mistaken. Most likely you skip. Yes. Oh no, it was in 4.5. Oh, I see. You'd like, yeah, you couldn't get it like him. I see now. Oh yeah, okay. In this case, yes, definitely Neuvillette. I don't have any weapon for Nahida. I'm using with this on Hello. Yes, about a weapon. Actually, you know like what? You can use like... We have weapons. You can use... Wait, Ziv? You can use sacrificial fragments. Actually, it's maybe best one. If you don't have sacrificial, you can use magic guide, which also gives you elemental mastery, and it is a 3-star weapon, and actually not a bad weapon at all, because it increases damage against opponents affected by Hydro or Electro, which is actually Hyperbloom teammates, you know, like teammates for Hyperbloom, or like even like Electro for like spread damage if you use Nahida as a DPS, you know. So yeah, Actually, it's crazy. Also, if you use in a Bloom team, this weapon is still okay. So yeah, it's Magic Guide. It's a free-to-play weapon. By the way, that's why it's level 90 and refinement 5 for me. I used to use this weapon on Nahida back then. Then I switched to Widzev. But Widzev, it's okay, kinda, but still, I switched then for Sacrificial. In my opinion, Sacrificial gives you more elemental mastery, you know? Like in this case, I can get about like maybe 20-ish crit rate, additional crit rate, which is okay. And a lot of damage, by the way. Imagine pulling for Oron and getting chasca in 0. Oh, it's possible, of course it's possible. But still, you know, if you ask me, Oski, I wouldn't suggest you to do more, like, you know, like, let's say more than one multi on chasca banner. It's still up to you. I mean, like, if you want to get chasca, go for her. Why not? But Neuvillette is still way better. Just believe me. Chasca might be a little bit annoying. You know why? Neuvillette, it's a catalyst character and he can do normal attacks. Let's say if you don't have the charge attack, he still can apply some hydro, right? In terms of chasca, she has only one way to play. It's a charge attack, that's it. I mean, like, yes, maybe you can do some normals, but it's like bow and normal, you know, like it's going to be kind of physical damage, you know, like no elemental damage at all, you know. Because of that, let's say Neuvillette is going to be okay for a future, because like the charge attack actually can apply hydro every time you hit the enemy, which is actually great. Also, he is so unique. You can play literally against single targets, multi-targets. You can do that spin to win, by the way, if you want to. You know, like, just check internet, just Google it, spin to win Neuvillette. You will see what I mean. That's actually crazy. But Chasca cannot do that, unfortunately. So yeah, I would say Chasca might be a little bit difficult to use in the future. So yeah, it's kind of like Wanderer. You know, like back then Wanderer was just insane. Now mostly maybe players use Wanderer only for exploration, you know. Chasca, I think, is going to be the same. I mean, like, yeah, her value will decrease a lot, like in couple patches, you know. Yes, but her exploration mechanic is crazy. It looks great. It's so attractive, you know, like just flying around, which is crazy. Oh yeah, it's better to save to Losky. I would suggest you to like save for Neuvillette, definitely. Mora is also an okay craftable weapon. It gives less EM. But it gives, yes, about like Mappa, yes, you can use Mappa, but Magic is like free to play. So yeah, it's like, but that is craftable, but you can use Mappa. Yes, you're right, Noshki. Me, you, and 5.3, let's skip 5.2. You have standard sword, then go for Yunlin weapon. I have the sword, okay. Vortex, are you planning Wuwa or just Genshin? Oh, like Ali, I still play Wuthering Waves, by the way. So yeah, at the moment I have 135 pulse, by the way. So yeah, I also keep some like asteroids for weapon, because I close to get some like premium weapon. I don't have, like, say I have only standard weapons. I don't have any premium weapon. I have 3 standard weapons, 4 standard weapons. I have 2 swords and I have 2 claymores, but I don't have any premium. So I saved a little bit asteroids, like about maybe like up to 10 and 135 wishes. About Camele, yes, maybe I will go. By the way, it's in 5 days if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, Wuwa usually like do the version upgrade before Genshin Impact, which is actually cool, you know, like, yes, you wait for Genshin Impact and can do Wuwa. But about like content, like if you want me to, I can do some wishes like on camera, but usually I don't play Wuthering Waves on camera. You know why? Because Wuthering Waves is not so attractive. It's like kinda, yes, farming for like echoes for real. It's boring actually, you know. It's like a combat system, it's pretty straightforward. It's not so difficult. You just need to keep in mind like which characters you need to use like back to back, that's it. In terms of like this one, it's actually a little bit tricky. I mean, like Genshin Impact. Maybe in WoW they add a new play. Not maybe actually, Dreamers. We already saw like developer discussion, and they will add something. It's not maybe. They will add something like Zenless Zone Zero has. So yeah, it's they also add something called like cat. It's not a trap, cat. Like yeah, you need, if when you catch it, it's something on a field, like in Overworld, you can get more faster, you know, like actually it's pretty cool, not gonna lie. But they made the game a little bit like fantasy game now, which is bad, you know, like let's say why I like Genshin Impact, it's another reason, because it like that Genshin Impact has like, let's say ordinary weapons. I mean like, you know, like let's say simple weapons. It's like bow, it's sword, like a claymore, you know, like something like that. But if you compare with Wuthering Waves, they try to do like, by the way, they also going to add like skins for weapons, which is actually not a bad idea for WoW, but I don't think it's good for Genshin Impact. I like how weapons looks in Genshin Impact, you know, I don't need any skin. But for WoW it might be okay. No, Vortex. Oh, for real, Dreamers? I just check it. They already, like, they do, like, they will add, okay, if you don't know, that they will, it was like, like introduced like couple days ago, just check it, actually you will be surprised, you know why? So much additional stuff, it's like skins for weapons, new type of, new way of doing damage. So yeah, they borrowed something from Zenless Zone Zero and add to the Wuthering Waves in the 5.4. Also they will add that fast running, which is actually, I like it, not gonna lie. Other than that, it's about echoes, if I'm not mistaken, something. New echoes coming out, by the way, as well. So yeah, a lot of stuff actually. It's like developer discussion. What? Don't tell me you are pulling for Camellia. Actually, I want to. You know why? I will, because back then I saw that teaser. I mean, like a short teaser about Camellia and Traveler. It calls like, oh, I forgot. It's not Traveler. It calls Resonator. I forget. Anyway, let's get Traveler. So yeah, when like, you know, like she said Camellia attacks Traveler. That was cool actually, you know, and I did the video. She looks cool, we'll see. I mean, I don't know, I heard that she is going to be good, and also she is a Havoc, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know about them. It's called Dreamers. Oh, Dreamlink. Oh yeah, maybe. Like if, yes, when you need to, like, you can fast more, like you can run more faster, right? Oh, it wasn't oh, I don't know about live stream or not. Actually, I usually don't watch live stream as well, but I have their like YouTube site, like a, let's say in favorites, and I check it time to time. Oh, Rover. Yes, Rover. Exactly, it's Rover. Only Genshin live stream because of like, oh, about that. Yes, actually, but if I'm not mistaken, Wuthering Waves also gives some codes actually. If I'm not mistaken.
Whip one up in no time.
Actually, I missed that. Alright, let me do this, team. Let me just check it if it's okay. Actually, it should be alright. It's my standard team. So yeah, Yelan with Favonius Warbow, Shinchu with Sacrificial Sword, Shanlink with the Catch R5, Bennett with the Sapwood R1. Alright.
Going in! Eat this! Ring cutter! No, my sword! I'm the frying pan! Things are about to get dicey. Everybody stand back! Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up! Nice and spicy! Game's up. Fun's over. Teamwork is dream! You're toast! Ring cutter! Let's light it up! No, my sword! Yes! Gotcha! Things are about to get dicey. Yeah, let's light it up! Everybody stick! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Witness the power of the rock. Rain outlines your fate. Here comes the catch. Busted. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Boba, get them. Eat this. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Game's up.
Stop it.
I'm going in. Nice and spicy. Let me weave you a... Quietly now. Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
I messed up a lot.
Things are about to get tight. Boba, get them!
Let me try it again. Because yeah, like it's the first run, you need to get used to that. Only... Yeah. They are not live streaming for... Oh, for real, I didn't know that. What if I just do a stream of Fu also? Yes, I will. No problem, of course, Ali. In Wuthering Waves, I only do commissions. Yes, the same, actually, dreamers, you know. I do commissions, use Primogems. No, of course not. Use all of the resins, and that's it. So yeah, just like I don't want like... But they add some function, you know, guys. They add approach to like if you get all of the 240 of your resins, they somehow like converts to battery or something like that, I don't know, and give you a chance to not overcap that number. I mean, like, you know, it's actually useful, and I think Genshin need to do the same, you know. So yeah, it's something new. It's not like fragile resins, transient resins, something like that. It's like different type of resins, I would say. It's super useful actually. Or maybe just upload the video if you want. Actually, yes, if you check my channel, you can see a couple, like not a couple actually. I usually do some videos like on Wuthering Waves.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Teamwork is dreamwork. Eat this. Witness the power of Gua. Know my sword. Rain outlines. Let's light it up. Everybody stand. Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. You're toast. Get rain cutter. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up. I'm going in. Game's up. Fun's over. Eat this! Let me weave you a bow. Everybody stand back! Here comes the catch. Nice and spicy. Let's light it up. I'm going in. Rain cutter. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Things are about to get dicey. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Eat this. Let me leave you a... Witness the power of Group. Let's light it up! Rain outlines your fate. Teamwork is true! Quietly now. Things are about to get tight. Let's light it up! Let me weave you back. I am outplayed.
Alright, let me go in as a team. I know my Nahida is better. Nahida be like, I'm bigger, I'm better. She's awesome, and yes, she's crazy. Oh, about Alhaitham, by the way, she made for Alhaitham, that's why she is so great. She made for Alhaitham because of that, like, she's just crazy. Okay, let me just quick set. I wanna go for yeah. Maybe I will need a little bit more. Yeah, let me try this one. Oh, you know what? Let me try not this one. Let me switch my my Furina with Favonius weapon. You know why? Just a second, let me do one damage run there. Because that Favonius actually might be pretty useful for energy. I don't want to change, I don't want to switch my Bennett on Sap on Xiphos again. Oh, hi Toto, how are you doing? Which team, Toshki? Nahida is just must pull character. Maybe she will be the next year on the banner. Oh, yes, if you ask me, guys, like which character is the best one and the best value to pull, like in upcoming ones, like I think, in my opinion, Nahida is even better than Mavuika, because Nahida is so versatile, you know. You can use her in so many different team comps. You can use her as a DPS characters, you can use Dipwood, you can use DPS set, let's say something, you know. Because of that, yeah, she's so crazy. You can even use Golden Troop, by the way, you know. Golden Troop, it also might be useful if you have another character, let's say some Dendro character with Dipwood on the field. Yes, when you need specific character, you know why? Because of that Dipwood passive, but still it's possible.
Adventure time! Fire! Well, everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Oh my...
Feeling lucky? I'm going in! Hey there!
And also, if you know, guys, we still can get, like, we definitely will get Mavuika's rerun in a 5 point, maybe 5 or 5 point, no, not 5, my bad, in 5.6 or 5.7, so just keep that in mind. But now Xilonen must pull characters too. I wouldn't say so, Dreamers. You know why? Let's say she's not must pull. Furina in this case might be better than Xilonen. Even though Xilonen is good, not gonna lie. The problem is, if you just like, if your account is pretty new, you can easily skip Xilonen. We get Xilonen on rerun. It's a first, at first. And second, it's like Furina can be way more helpful for account than Xilonen. Yeah, Xilonen can buff, but unfortunately she doesn't have personal damage. At Constellation 0, it's trash as hell, you know, it's like no damage whatsoever. Her infusion is bad. Her infusion is considered to do only couple normal attacks, that's it. Like, her infusion is so bad, you cannot destroy the shield. I mean, like, yes, you can clear some instances of the shield, I mean geo shields, but it's still difficult, you know, like if you have only Xilonen on your team and want to destroy the shields. It's still possible, but difficult. Because of that, so yeah, I would say Furina might be way more useful for new accounts. And by the way, Kazuha is still pretty valuable. You know why? Because of crowd controlling. I mean, like, let's say if your account is new, I don't think you're going to do like floor 12 immediately, right? In this case, Kazuha for floor, like first floors up to 8 and like 9, 10 and 11 floor might be way more useful than Xilonen because of crowd controlling. You know, like you need crowd controlling on these first stages, I mean chambers. Oh yeah, let me just switch my Furina. I forgot. There is no must pull, I think. My Nahide is bench since don't know when, but it's you, Toto, you know, like let's say I don't know which characters or teams you like to use, but Nahide is must pull. Or like we have couple characters which actually must pull in this game. I would say it's Nahide. I would say it's Raiden. It's Neuvillette. Let me just like let me check it. It's Furina. Let's say like I did the pick like 5 characters. Let me check it. So we have some characters which is must pull if you ask me. Let's say you can keep any other characters, but it's Furina definitely. It's Neuvillette. It's Nahide, Raiden, and it's definitely not Kazuha, and I can explain you why not Kazuha. You know why not Kazuha? Because Kazuha can be replaced with Sucrose. Why not Arlecchino? Arlecchino actually can be replaced with Bennett and Xianyun. Yelan can be replaced with Shinchu. If you have replacement, you don't need to go for the character. For Neuvillette, we don't have any replacement. For Nahide, yes, you somehow can use Traveler, but you know, like Nahide is completely different character, you know, because of that. For Raiden, you can use Kuki Shinobu, but Raiden is way more comfortable to play. The last one, actually it's a little bit difficult. You can go whatever. Not Nilo maybe, you know why, so yeah. It might be. I don't know, actually. You can go Yae Miko maybe, you know why? Because actually for a new character, for a new player, she's actually pretty good because of that skill. You know, like you just can use Nahide and Yae Miko skill because, as you know guys, her skill scales on Elemental Mastery, which is actually crazy, you know? Or maybe... I don't know, like fifth one, actually these 4 characters is just crazy. You like Volcanomica? Okay. I use Neuvillette, Furina, Xilonen, Kazuha, and Arlecchino, Bennett, Shinchu, Zhongli. Oh yeah, you use like Zhongli. I try to not use Zhongli, because yeah, Zhongli is like kinda... But yeah, it's like... So climbing is useful out of Natlan. Oh yeah, that's climbing is crazy, not gonna lie. I mean, like Xilonen's climbing is just insane. This one actually, you know, like you can go whatever. Any characters you want, but these 4 characters, in my opinion, like they just like give you so many different teams, you know. Furina, you can use Furina with Shinchu actually. She can increase Shinchu's damage by a lot. With Bennett, of course, some healer. Neuvillette is just crazy. Raiden can be used as DPS character with a national team and as a like Hyper Bloom character. Maybe, you know, like which one? Maybe Yae Miko or and Alhaitham. You know why Alhaitham? Because Alhaitham, it's maybe one of the best DPS at the moment in the game. I mean Dendro DPS, of course, not any others. If you compare with Kinich, yes, Kinich might be useful in actually couple more situations. You know why? Because kinich also can be used in Hyperbloom and also in like Burgeon, because he's a kind, even though he's Claymore character, he attacks from a range, from a distance, but Alhaitham cannot do that. So yeah, Alhaitham only in the Quick Bloom team, but he is great DPS and he's so easy to use actually. So yeah, like these characters, in my opinion, you need like these characters. But other than that, it's up to you. Let me switch my Furina's weapon for Favonia's, and let's try the chicken. If you don't mind, guys, let me do the chicken again. Actually, this chicken is so crazy. I like fight against that chicken. Even Kachina climbing is... Oh yeah, Kachina also can climb, you're right. What else? Do you have any suggestion on which to pull Camellia weapon or Yinli weapon? Oh, you know, actually, I don't know. You know why? I know that Xilonen uses the same weapon Furina does, if I'm not mistaken. About Camellia, I have no info whatsoever at all. I didn't even check anything about Camellia, you know. So I don't know. Oh yeah, she uses sword. Actually, in this case, I would suggest you to go for like a Yinlim weapon. You know why? Because we have great sword like in a standard banner, which is crit rate sword. Actually, it's super crazy. You know, because of that, like, if I'm not mistaken, in Wuthering Waves we have only two weapons, which is sword and pistol, and they both have crit rate as a substat. That's why they are super useful. But we don't have the weapon Yinlin uses. Yinlin uses the same type of weapon Furina does. I don't remember the name, unfortunately. So yeah, it's kinda... It's like flying thing, something like that, range stuff. Like, it's kind of catalyst, you know? Oh yeah, you're welcome. Alright, let me just do it with like the team I choose. It's going to be like Furina, Shinchu, Shanling and Bennett. Let's try it. My Furina with like Favonius this time. You know why? I need some energy. Maybe it can be helpful.
Let the world come! Teamwork is true! You're toast! Witness the power of Gugwa! Huh? Oh, no, my sword! Time to shine! Going in! After frying pan, into the fire! Rain cutter! Boba, get them! Let my name echo in some teamwork is dreamwork!
Yes.
Let me weave you a bow. Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up! Yeah! Time to shine! Shower me with... Everybody stand back! You're toast! Witness the power. Let's light it up! No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. We go... Let the world come alive! Going in! Nice and spicy! Rain cutter! Let my name echo in song! Everybody stand back! Witness the power! weave you a No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
That was super close. Actually, that was super close. Ah, my bad. Oh, bye-bye, dreamers. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining. Always got to... Oh, yeah. Bye-bye. I need to go. I'm a little bit... Oh, yeah. Like, enjoy your food. Alright, let me try it again. Ah, that was super close. Actually, I messed up. You know why? Because of that burgeon. I need to... Like, the problem is... Yeah, that was my Goba and my Bennett. I should have used my Bennett skill to destroy that... Yeah, that was super. Actually, with Furina Favonius, it's so easy to use. She gives so much energy. That's crazy. I didn't expect that. It's way better than using like Xiphos on my Bennett or Favonius Warbow on Yela. So yeah, guys, by the way, if you want me to use some different team comps, just like write in the chat.
Witness the power of Gugwa! No, my sword! Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! You're toast! Let me weave you a bird. Into the fire! Let's light it up! Rain outlines your fate. Teamwork is dreamwork. Shower me with praise. Let my name echoes. Witness the power of Guba. Guba, get them. Yeah. I'm going in. Time to shine. Yoo-hoo! Nice and spicy. Eat this! Let me weave you up. Race you! Let the world collide! Teamwork is dreamwork! No, my sword! Boba, get them! Let's light it up! Strike a pose! You're toast! Witness the power of Goop! Everybody stand! Nice and spicy! Let's light it up! Time to shine! No, my sword! Teamwork is true! Let me weave you a verse. Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! Rain outlines your fate.
System, I messed up with rotation. You know why? You need to do like in like specific sequence. It's like, yeah, you need to use Furina then Bennett because I buff Furina, which is like useless actually. Alright. Let me do like one, maybe the main run.
Race you! Light it up! Boba, get them! Hey, yeah! Watch out! Haha! Hiya! Nah! This one's got your name on it! Hiya! Huh? Haha! Coming at ya! Ha!
When the ice is thin enough, you can eat it. When the ice is... What? When the ice is what? I didn't get it, Toshki. When the ice is sink enough, you can eat it. Oh yeah, maybe. Actually, today is a Friday, right? Let me check if like Auron's books are available. You know why? Because I have enough, if I'm not mistaken. It's like, oh yeah, it's Friday, alright. In this case...
If there's nothing better to do...
Okay, let's do like... I still can use... like this one, which is expires in like 2 days. It's better to use it. So let me do a couple books. Oh yeah, enjoy. Read that after listening the Neuvillette voice line on Snow. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, let me just...
Attack! Teamwork is dream. Eat this! Hey there! Feeling lucky?
Yeah, I can use like up to 60. Okay. So let me try the chicken again. I mean, like, yeah, that's so frustrating. You just cannot finish it in time. Even though, yeah, I tried and did that.
Outlines your fate. Time to shine. Yoo-hoo! I'm going in. Hey, Booba, get them. Witness the power of Booba. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. My name echoing song. Strike a pose. Let's light it up. Teamwork is... Eat this! Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Time to shine. Everybody stand back. Witness the power of good. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up. My name echoing song. I'm going in. Eat this. Nice and spicy. Rain cutter. Know stand? Eat this! Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Rain outlines your...
I need to be like within that field. That's why I lose something.
Strike a pose. My name echoing so... Teamwork is true. Yeah.
I need to be there within that Bennett buff.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. I'm going in. Let my name echoing song. Everybody stand back. Let's... Nice and spicy. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Let the world collide! Let's light it up! Teamwork is pure toast! Ring cutter! Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul! Boba, get them! Let's light it up! Time to shine! Everybody stand! Eat this! Let me read you a book. Let the world collide! I'm going in! You're toast! Let's light it up! Witness the power. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Let my name echo in song. Everybody stand back. Eat this. Ring cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Time to shine. Strike a pose. Teamwork is true. You're toast. I'm strike this. Witness the power. Know my sword. Yoo-hoo! Going in. Eat this. Let me weave you a verse. Boba, get them!
Alright. Alright. Let's do some spoiler bits, if you don't mind. Oh, let's try Emily with kinich. But you need kinich with, in this case, let's go the team like this. It's Dia, it's kinich, it's Emily and Bennett. This team actually is quite good.
Everybody stand! A little ambiance!
Target acquired.
Let's light it up! Extract! Teamwork is true! This'll brighten up the place! You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Yeah, I messed up with like, yeah. Is that chicken actually? Alright, that's bird.
Everybody stand back! Let's Russian floral!
Let's get it on!
I got him cornered.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. I'm going in! Teamwork is dream! A little ambiance.
Let's get it on!
For the Lord of the Night. Target acquired.
Submit your soul in sacrifice! Forever hold your peace. Everybody stand! Neutralize!
Buckle up!
I got him cornered.
Okay. But in my opinion, Hyper Bloom is way better. Oh, back. Yeah, welcome back, Toshki. I mean, like, even though Kinich, or like double Hydro, double Dendro, double Pyro is okay team, I don't like this team a lot. So much, my bad. I prefer to use this one, which is, in my opinion, better. Or Emily.
Our bond is strong! Rain cutter! Rain outline!
Target acquired.
Lightning! Sheriff! Committed to memory! Let me weave you a...
I got him cornered.
Dissipate! I see everything! No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate! Rain cutter!
I messed up with rotation actually.
Our bond is strong!
Target acquired.
Let's leave her alone. Oh, out of my way! Dissipate! Huh? No, my sword! Witness the power!
I got him cornered.
With this team, you are more safe, I would say, because of like you have like Shinchu and you have Kuki Shinobu or healing. Because of that, yeah, you're more safe, I would say. Alright. I don't know why I can do nothing with that chicken, I'm sorry. Let me just switch my weapons then. So yeah, let me go for... Yeah, well, let me switch my Bennett's weapon for this one to get more base attack. You know, let's try it. But I think I know what the problem is. The problem is my bad rotation. I don't do proper rotation. Because of that, I cannot fully utilize Bennett's buff on Shenling and Shinchu. That's why the damage is like, yeah, is low. Alright, let me do it again.
Strike pose! Let my name echo! Going in! Let me weave you a verse. Huh? No, my sword! Time to shine! Let's light it up! Everybody stick! You're toast! Ring cutter. Let's light it up. I'm the right hand. Let the world collide. I'm going in. Let me weave you a verse. Let's light it up! Cause rain outlines your face. Time to shine! Everybody stand back! Eat this! Nice and spicy! Witness the power of food! Let's light it up! Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! Teamwork is dreamwork! Boba, get them! You're toast! Ring cutter! Time to shine! Everybody stand back! Eat this! I'm the right hand into the fight! Witness the power! Rain outlines your face. Let's light it up! Going in! Let the world collide! You're toast! Let me leave you a breath.
Actually, it's like, I don't know why, but the time is like 3 seconds left, but it's like it says you failed. Oh my. Hey Rohit, how are you doing? New puzzles are amazing, don't you think? New puzzles, I mean like, which one? It's like, close. Yeah, I already finished that one with this team, but like a little bit different team actually, not the same. Like the same team, but different weapons. New puzzles, I mean like... New puzzles like in Genshin Impact or what? Let me switch back because yeah, I just need to do like proper rotations, that's it. Oh, actually yes, you mean like that Auroron, which can, yes, actually yes, and that Saurians, yeah, I agree with you, because you know, like it's something unique to this game, because I never saw something like this back, and also we have like we will get two Saurians, you know, one of them can fly, another one can somehow hover, or like in the air, which is actually cool, like Auroron. Yeah, and puzzles, yes, especially that vision. And you know like what? We already had the leaks about Auroron's vision, you know? Usually, when you use vision, you know, you see anything in like, let's say, only in 2 colors, right? Something like that, yes? And you can like only... just like, let's say something which is craftable or which you can destroy or can interact with has different colors, that's it. With Auroron, actually, it's completely different, it's like in color, you know? It's crazy. I saw a couple leaks about that. That was crazy. Oh yeah, Citlali clan, you're right. Auroron Citlali clan. Okay, let me try it again. Let me try the chicken again. I want to do it online. Because I did that offline. It's possible with Neuvillette. With Neuvillette a little bit faster, but... Yup, and drip marketing of mavuika. Oh, about drip marketing, by the way. We are going to get drip marketing in 10 days. Just keep that in mind. So yeah, let's say in 5 days, 4 to 5 days, we are going to get Chasca's teaser. In let's say 6 or... oh yeah, after that, so yeah, it's a drip marketing, then Chasca's demo, by the way, And also preload will be available like in 10 days, something like that. So yeah, it's still like pretty actually long way to go, not gonna lie. But it's going to be fun, at least some news. You know, like, I'm not gonna lie, but last 2 weeks for Genshin Impact was like so dry. No news, no only couple nerfs to Ororon and let's say Chasca a little bit, that's it. So yeah, it was like literally nothing. In few days, like, I mean, it's not a few days, but it's like in 10 days, but still, yes, it's like, yes, we will get it, definitely. Alrighty. So yeah, maybe like a couple times and that's it, because yeah, I know it's annoying, sorry about that guys, but I did it offline couple times. But now online I can do that. I don't know why. It's not because of ping, but I still have couple seconds. Why it's like show me? Alright, it is what it is. Yeah, 5.2. Second phase and mavuika next banner gonna be hell. Oh, about that, actually, you know what? Yes, as you know, like we have some info about mavuika's banner, by the way. If I'm not mistaken, so I don't know like mavuika or like second 5-star, but on the second phase is going to be Citlali and Arlecchino, maybe, you know. So yeah, just keep that in mind. It's Citlali and Arlecchino. Citlali, definitely Citlali. We still don't have any info about 4 stars, unfortunately. Maybe some new 4-star, but I don't think so. But yes, like also they will add something like if you know like that developer discussion, you know, like I did the video, by the way, like all of the, let's say, main changes they will do in 5.2. We don't have so much. The only thing I liked, it's Imaginarium Theater like changes, which is actually might be quite useful, and also you can mark your artifact as a favorite one. Actually, it's useful, and also they add like some filtering on that. So yeah, you can filter them, which is actually, yes, if you, let's say, want to check like your best artifact, you just mark them, you know, like then use a filter and show all of them, which is cool actually. Other than that, all of the changes is kind of meh, you know. Yes, of course, I forgot, kind of meh. They will increase like some multipliers on some transformative reactions. They also increase the cap of the buff you can get from the characters from 300s to 400s. Actually, it's pretty significant, you know, for damage. But it's kind of okay, I would say. Any leaks on Mavuika's weapon? About Mavuika's weapon, you know, like it depends on the characters always. About her weapon, I think Mavuika is going to be HP scaler. And because of that, she is maybe will get the weapon with HP substand. You know? I mean, it's like for Mavuika. And I don't think they will give Mavuika like defense scaling abilities. You know why? Even though defense scaler is good, Mavuika is going to be a character which scales on HP, but at the same time give your teammates attack buff. I don't know how is that possible. You know, it's a little bit controversial if you ask me, but we'll see. You know, like, if I'm not mistaken, in 5.2, we are going to get playable Pokemon Mavuika, you know? So yeah, just like, you just can use her, like, moving with her, something like that, that's it. You cannot use any skill, any burst, something like that, only moving available. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, like, it's a little bit, like, early to say, you know why? Like, still some players says that Mavuika is going to be bad at Constellation Zero or bad like supportive character, something like that. We still don't have any info. You know why? Because usually info will be spread out, I mean like available when 5.3 beta will be open, and it's going to be in like, yeah, after 5.2 release. So yeah, we need to wait about like maybe 11 days, something like that. So mavuika not gonna be attack buffer. No, she's going to be attack buffer, but she will scale on HP. So actually, interesting combination, not gonna lie. Because, but we'll see. I don't think she's going to be attack scaler. You know why? In my opinion, HP scalers are way more useful. And just imagine if she's going to be attack, Bennett can be a, like, let's say, mini god in this game again and again. Like Bennett can buff, Bennett can heal. So yeah, unfortunately mavuika cannot heal if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's a problem actually. You know why? Because like it means like Bennett remain valuable in the future patches anyway. You know. Oh, about chasca, I want to spend my 50-50 on chasca, not gonna lie. Mostly because of Auroron. I want to get that Auroron actually. You know why? I want to get that Auroron for my kinich and for my arlecchino. So yeah, he might be extremely useful because of Cinder City. I already have like mostly all of the artifacts for sub DPS Auroron. But chasca, maybe yes, but I don't think I will like get lucky enough because I won 50-50 back-to-back 2 times. So I got kinich and I got Xilonen. So yeah, maybe I will spend. Actually, I want to spend that 50-50. She's a little bit attractive, actually, not gonna lie.
Time to shine! Teamwork is dreamwork! Rain cutter, rain outlines your fate. Huh? Let the world collide! Everybody stand back! You're toast! Let me weave you up. Nice and spicy! No, my sword! Let's light it up! Let my name echo in song! I'm going in! At the right hand, into the fire! Hey, yeah! Witness the power! No, my sword! Time to shine! Everybody stand back! Eat this! Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Let the world collide! Teamwork is dreamwork! Boba, get them! Witness the power! Time to shine! Everybody stand up! At the right hand, into the fire! Eat this! Let's light it up! Rain cutter! Rain outlines your fate! Boba, get them! Let my name echo in song! Yep, I'm going in! Let's light it! Witness the power of Fuwa! Rain outlines your...
Just imagine another chivalrous case. Oh, okay. Actually, you know, like, actually, I want that Auroron. If you know, like, what? I will tell you what. If I get chasca and I couldn't get Auroron, I will go further, you know, for Auroron. At least 1 copy, not gonna lie, because I want to get that Auroron. Why? Auroron can be like pretty good Cinder City wielder. I mean like that set, you know? Just a second. And because of that, like this set. This set. Because of that, Ororon can increase my Alhatem's damage and also can increase my kinich damage, you know. And if I'm not mistaken, all electro related reactions like electrocharge, like overload, like hyper bloom, you know, can be like aggravate, you know, can benefit from Ororon and this set. So yeah, yes, I might be mistaken, not gonna lie, but still, in my opinion, it's worked like this. So yeah, all of the related reactions can benefit from this one, you know, and it also gives some energy. When a nearby party member triggers a Night Soul burst, and I will use like with kinich, which is actually will triggers every time. So yeah, it might be extremely useful. So yeah, but yeah, don't remind me actually, that chasca situation was just crazy, you know. For real, I spent 60 pulls, couldn't get chasca, but got like that kinich. That was terrible. Oh, hi Kakarot, how are you doing? Oh yeah, like we'll see. I mean, like, you know why? Because actually I want to get that Ororon. So yeah, I hope it's, you know, like, if it's going to be the Chasca Chevrolet situation, then yes, maybe, but I will go further. I want to get at least one copy. We'll see though, we'll see. Or maybe Dia, actually, if I lose my 50-50 on Dia would be nice, you know. Also guys, like, if you have the standard pools, like this ones, like, don't spend them, you know why? You better to spend them in like 10 days, like 11 days, something like that, because they will put Ororon on a standard planner immediately. Got tired of doing the event multiple times and just did the easy mode to get Primos. That's alright. Which one? I mean, like, which one? Chicken or like that 3 Mango Kenkis? By the way, you know, like what? You can use not Alhatem actually. You know what? Let me try the chicken with different team. Or like which one? It's like 3 Mango Kenkis, right? Like this one? Let me try a different team. Just like for test purpose, you know, like. So yeah. Let me go the team like this. Since it gives me elemental mastery, let me go the team like this. And I need second character with Deepwood. Just like, yeah, just for test purposes. Yeah, why not?
Hey! Share my knowledge!
Here!
I'll settle this! Ring cutter! No, my sword! Our bond is strong! The Temple of Wisdom! Rain out! Find your fate!
Scatter! Spring forth!
Everyone hold hands! This may hurt a little. No, my sword! Witness the power! Tough right there!
Here!
Commit it to memory! Yeah! Make yourselves at home! Yeah, this may hurt a little.
Out of my way! Scatter!
Hey!
Let me lead you over.
Real life lasts forever.
Okay. I defeated some and left some. Oh, that's alright. Chicken escape. Chicken is like, I only finished the second and third with hard mode. Oh, for reals. Only these two. Second and third. This one is easy as well, actually. It's not difficult. Yeah, with this one, and this one, you need some damage. Actually, yes. This one too, especially, like, yeah, you need damage, unfortunately, you know, like one. You know, like, yeah, it also has like a window, damage window, which is a problem. And mostly, it's better to use geo characters, not any other. About this one, let me check, like... So yeah, I use Traveler, right? Actually... Now let's go Raiden. Unfortunately, only one Shinchu is like... Yeah, let's go Raiden. Let's try this one.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
It's not DPS Raiden. It's like, yeah, it like...
Illusion shattered! I see everything! Brilliant!
Actually, yeah. That's my bad.
There is no escape! The Temple of Wisdom! Everyone hold hands! I'll settle this! Rain Cutter! Rain outlines your fate! No, my son! I see everything! Illusion shattered! Everyone hold hands! Time to act! Witness the power of Gu! Stand with me! Lightning purified! Make yourself at home!
Actually, this damage is way better. I will try it again, but I need good healer in this case. You know, this damage is way better than with Shinobu. Let me go Shinchu. Let me go this one. Barber is not the case, definitely. They just will freeze me again and again. Yao is not the case. Bennett is not the case. Actually, Bennett might be okay. You know why? Actually, Bennett might be okay. Yeah, I can ruin my... Let me try this one. The cry one is the most annoying of all the time. It's not. It's okay. Oh, about like, yeah, this one. Yeah, you know why? The most important part is like Primogems, and it's not so difficult. So yeah. Actually, I can use maybe Kazuha, but she gives me some, like, yeah, let's try this one. Yeah, actually, it's not great team, not gonna lie, but let's try it.
The Temple of Wisdom! Teamwork is strength! Rain Cutter! No, my sword! Hey! Stop fighting!
That was unexpected. Actually, it shouldn't be like this.
Make yourselves at home! Everyone hold hands! There is no escape! Everybody stand back! Let me weave you a verse. Rain out. This may turn a little. Hey! Adventure! Shine down! Going in! Rain Cutter! Sharing my knowledge! Grow, grow, grow! Let's light it up! There is no escape! Time to rain outlines your fate. Teamwork is dreamwork! The Temple of Wisdom! This may turn a little. Let me weave you a verse. Everyone hold hands! Shine down! I'm going in! No, my sword! Make yourselves at home!
The only problem, you know what? Now, it's like you need to be like, you need to be around human.
Why do they never
This
miss?
one. Because when you... So yeah, that's a problem, like I lost some.
Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's illusion shatter! Witness the power of Gugwa! Grow, grow, grow! Committed to memory! Yeah! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Everyone hold hands! Rain outline! There is no escape! Let me weave you a verse. Make yourselves at home! Shine down! Everybody stand back! Hey! No, my sword! There is no escape! Adventure time! Going in! The Temple of Wisdom! No longer hold back.
Oh my, for real. Actually, you know, like, the damage is okay. Jin, no, Jin is bad. Jin is not okay. Jin is not okay. I mean, like, in this case, actually I can use another team. Let me try another one, which is actually might be okay, maybe. You know which one? Just a second. I like this team a lot. And this team might be way more useful. You know which one? My Sucrose Hyper Bloom team.
Benny's adventure chin.
My Sucrose Hyper Bloom team might be way more better with, yeah. I don't know, like, yeah, let's check it. I don't think I can finish it with this team, but maybe it's possible. I finished it with, like, Alhaitham team. So yeah, the team is going to be like this. Sucrose, Shinchu, Kukishinobu, and Nahida.
Share my knowledge! Dissipate! I'll settle this! Witness the power of Google! Stand clear! Absorption test! Enhanced animal module 75! Rain outlines your fate. Time to act. Stand clear! Don't break my guard! I see everything! Grow, grow, grow! Rain cutter! Stand with me! The Temple of Wisdom! This may hurt a little. No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Animal test 6308. Out of my way! Let me weave you a verse. Swirl, Mark 2. Stand clear. Need to make adjustments.
No. Nahida team was better. Let's go Nahida team with Raiden, but with some healer. So it's going to be Shinchu, Nahida, Raiden, and why not use Jin? Kakarot, like, because Jin is not okay. Because Jin is bad. Jin is super bad. It's not a way. Because with Jin you will lose damage. That's why I don't. Why Sucrose is better? Sucrose can swirl. Jin can swirl, but in a different way. We need a healer. Bennett is not the case in this case. Like, yeah, I can use maybe, you know which one actually might be useful? You won't believe. It's Diona might be useful. And I will explain you why. Diona can give me some healing. Diona can give me some elemental mastery. And Diona can give me some shield. The only problem is, no. But she heals so much. Kakarot, you tried Jin, right? I definitely know you tried Jin. Yeah, she heals so much, but she needs energy, and she's bad. You tried so much with Jin, right? And she's not okay, definitely. That's why I don't even want to try her. Even Yao Yao in this case way better. You know why? Yao Yao is way better. But the problem is, actually it's better to use maybe Yao Yao. You know why? I can get additional... Yeah, Let's try Yao Yao. Actually, Yao Yao might be better. I maybe need to switch my Nahida's weapon to Widzif.
Make yourselves at home. Everyone hold hands.
Shine down!
Witness the power of Guwa. Nice little grow.
Illusion shattered!
Ring cutter. Stop fighting. Committed to mental life.
Just a second. Just a second, guys. Oh my.
Adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Alright, let me try again with Nahida and like Yao Yao. I think Yao Yao might be not a bad addition. Read overcap. Oh, actually, yes, you're right, my bad. Let me check it. Yeah, you're right. I'm completely... I always forgot about that. You're right. Let me check it again. It's for 70 plus 40, right? Oh yeah, it's overcapped.
Let's go find...
I don't have mualani, you know, like that's why it's like... Alright, let me try with Yao Yao. Actually, it's not a bad option to use. Unfortunately, it's like pretty expensive team, you know. Just a second, let me check what. Oh, hi Xenix. 260 crit damage, yes, 260, yes. Like, need to decrease a little bit more, a little, like, need to decrease that crit rate, you're right, guys. So let me try Shinchu, Nahida, Raiden, and Yao Yao. So actually it's also pretty expensive team to 5-star, but that's alright. I mean, like Cookie Shinobu, unfortunately, Constellation 0. But you know what? No, let's try this one.
Hey! Let's change tactics. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
I tried the hardest level imaginarium theater today. They got 22 characters. I came so easily to the last one. I can finish him in time. For real? It's impossible. Come on. Last one is actually not so difficult. Last one is not so difficult. I mean, yes, you need some damage, but you can bow Constellation 6 character. Why not? Like, pretty powerful. You know, maybe you use all of the, you know, like Xenix, when you play, when you do Imaginarium City, try to use your, let's say, less powerful characters at first stages. You know, it's like this. It's the only strategy, by the way. If you do, you can finish it like in no time. Like, it's easy. So yeah, it was like Yao, right? Yeah.
Time to... The Temple of Wisdom! I see everything!
Shine down!
Body and... Let me read you a verse. Rain out... Go get him, you... Oh, God!
Illusion shattered!
Hey! No, my soul!
Shine down!
Yeah! Stay put! Hey! Go away! Everyone hold hands! Make yourselves at home! Witness the power of Gawak!
There is no escape!
Yeah! You, Glade! You're up! Yeah! Rain out! Find your fate! Hey! The Temple of Wisdom! Go get him, Uruguay! Don't be scared! Rain Cutter!
Illusion shattered!
No! My sword! Make yourselves a move! Uruguay, you're up! Ready, go! Not good. I am outplayed.
The problem is that Yao is good, but you need to jump to apply more dendro, you know? Yes, maybe, Jungle. How are you doing? Maybe. Oh yes, thank you very much, Kakarot. Thank you very much. Think Vortex suffering is making me sad. Why? No, I just testing actually. It's like I testing, you know why? Because Kakarot, you like you need some like different team comps to do it because of that. So it's not suffering actually.
Shine down!
Share my knowledge! Witness the power of Gawak! I see everything! Stay put! Hey! Go away! Hey! Yeah!
We need to change tactic actually.
Yeah! Everyone hold hands!
There is no escape!
Make yourselves at home! Go get him, Uruguay!
Shine down!
Let me read you a verse. I see everything. Commit it to memory. Share my knowledge.
There is no escape!
Rain out finds your fate. Hey! Let's change tactics. Stay put. Ready, go! That hurt real bad. Witness the power of Gawak. The Temple of Wisdom. Don't be scared.
There is no escape!
Hey, go away! I see everything. Let me read you a verse.
Shine down!
Make yourselves at home. Stay put. Hey! I see everything! Ready, go!
I want to kill at least one of them. Oh my god, come on.
There is no escape.
The Temple of Wisdom! That really hurt!
I let my guard down. Body and hit. No, my sword. Ring cutter.
Grow! Sharing my knowledge!
No, it's like with this team actually, yes. You know why? Let me try another one. Are you pulling Ringly Morux? You are coming to my Archon collection very soon instead of chasca. Which I actually, you know, like Xenix, I still wouldn't suggest you, but it's up to you if you like to get Archons. Let me do one domain. I will try another team. I mean, you know why? It's like Yao Yao, it's okay, but this Mavuikenkis are really, really annoying. Not gonna lie.
Either is not.
Which character I can use? Yao Yao is like... I have Kirara, but like she... like, yeah. She is level 20.
Coming to beat.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Feeling lucky? Rubber send-up! Lola, get them! You're toast! This one's got your name on it! Hiya! Race you!
Okay, actually it's good. I'll skip it. Okay, let me try another, like with the Mavuikenkis. Maybe try Wave Team, you know? Maybe... It's... oh yeah. Maybe... like, it's better to try Wave Team, you know? But it's Elemental Mastery, it's... you know, like standard team with Yelan. And Kazuha maybe, you know? Kazuha is not great, unfortunately. Anyway, let's try. But like Denver team is better than any other teams. But let's try standard team, you know? With Kazuha. Its elemental mastery is crazy, actually. Now, let's do like them like this. Let's go like Shinchu Nahida. Raiden. Actually, why not? I can apply like double, you know? Unfortunately, Shinchu's like application is not enough, but what can I do? I can... you know what? Let's try this one. I know it's a bad idea. It's actually a terrible idea. Yeah, it's a terrible idea. Since I will get 400 elemental mastery, why not, you know? So yeah. Why not?
Let the world collide! The Temple of Wisdom!
Shine down!
Everyone hold hands! Lightning Shuriken!
What? Yeah, this is not the case actually. Yeah, you're right. This is not the case at all. Hey Naban, how are you doing? Finally, C6 Neuvillette is near. Yes, yes, congrats with that. You definitely will go Constellation 6. You know, like if you have Constellation 4, if you ask me, it's better to go for a couple Constellation on Mavuika, but if you do anyway, so yeah, Constellation 6 Neuvillette is crazy. Your Neuvillette, it's still like crazy, powerful, and especially your artifacts. Alrighty. Still, like, let's try this one. And Cookie Shinobu, yeah. Because, like, yeah, resistant to interruption actually, for our, like, Shinchu's resistant to interruption is so useful. I can switch my Raiden with Yelan, you know why? To get additional damage and additional, like, Hydro application. But let's try this one, then I will...
There is no escape!
Make yourselves at home! Earlier!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate. Out of my way! Dissipate!
Committed to memory! This was unwise! Grow! Yeah!
Stand with me!
Share my knowledge! Committed to memory!
Rain cutter!
Illusion shattered!
Lightning terrified!
Shine down!
Grow! I see everything! Make yourselves at home!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
I'll settle this.
Everyone hop in! Share my knowledge!
Ha! Shine down!
Know my sword. Rain cutter. Out of my way.
There is no escape!
I see everything! I don't understand.
Actually, with Yaoya, it was way more comfortable and faster. Okay.
The brightest light.
Okay, I got it. Nahida is the main source of getting slapped. It depends, but yes, maybe. After considering, I have to change his build a bit more, and yeah, right? Oh, I see. Would be nice actually to see the build. That's like HP Sands, Hydro Goblet, HP Circlet, and still like 64. Oh, I see. Ah, okay. But you have like actually... Oh, I see, like 100s or 300s. Actually, it's a great ratio, not gonna lie. And how much HP? Let's try another one. Just like... You know which team? Let's go the team like this. I don't think Kazuha is the way, but... Let's go national one, you know, with Kazuha. Let's go Kazuha. Let's go Shinchu, Shenling and Bennett, because I still can use this team for vaping. It's possible with Kazuha.
I'm going in! Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, wind strider.
Shoot! I can't afford any more back. No, my soul!
Time to cut. The wind knows me. Clouds high, the birds call.
Let's go! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Hey, I'm the right man!
Never again.
Even if I get 42k HP including hydro damage, and I will be set. Oh, I see. Actually, 42, it's okay. Let me change the team a little bit. And you know why? Let me go Nahida instead of Kazuha. Or maybe like another Dendro to do some Dendro related reactions, you know? Oh yeah, let me go Emily. Let's try this one.
Everybody stand! Russian floral! Nice and spicy! You're toast!
Ring cutter.
Yeah, teamwork is dreamwork! Reconstitute! Let's light it up!
Let me weave you a verse.
Eat this! I'm going in! Extract!
Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul.
This will brighten up the place! Boba, get them! Let's light it up!
Ring cutter.
Everybody stand back! You're toast! Neutralize! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Reconstitute! Russian floral!
Witness the power.
Eat this! Everybody stand back! Extract! A little ambiance! I'm going in! Neutralize!
Rain outlines your fate. Ring cutter.
Boba, get them! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! You're toast! Russian floral!
I let my guard down. Not good.
Oh,
I am.
actually, you
outplayed.
know what? It's not bad. Let me try it again. 42. Oh, that's crazy actually. Even if I get 42, okay. My cancellation one Neuvillette target was 50-30 with 40k also succeed and like, oh, I see. Because the 300 crit damage is a sweet spot, I already have a build with 60. Oh, by the way, you know what? You know what? Actually, Inaban, maybe, just maybe, like, yes, of course, it's not like, you know that in a going above 3 crit damage doesn't provide. Oh yeah, actually that's the point I want to tell you, because of limitation, you know. So yeah, like more than 300, it's like you don't need to do that. But in 5.2, maybe it's significant changes. By the way, just keep that in mind, because if you know, guys, in a 5.2 they will increase the cap. Yes, it's a boost cap. I don't think it's like native crit damage, but it might be like, I would suggest you to test, you know. In 5.2 they will increase like damage buff like from 300 to 400. Might be actually useful. Okay, let me try it again. Actually, I like this team, not gonna lie.
I'm going in! This will brighten up the place! Eat this!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! At the frying pan! Let's light it up!
Ring cutter.
You're toast! Recon! Everybody stand back!
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Russian floral!
That's gonna hurt. give you a burst.
Let's light it up! Eat this! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Huh?
Extract! Let's light it up!
No, my sword!
Loba, get them! A little ambiance! Everybody stand back! You're toast!
Rain cutter! Adventure time!
Reconstitute! Right, Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
Rain outlines your face!
Eat this! Extract! Russian floral!
Let me lead you.
Going in! Nice and spicy! Let's light it up! You're toast! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Rain cutter!
Reconstitute! A little ambiance! Let's light it up!
Time to act.
That's gonna hurt in the morning! Everybody stand!
Oh, it was close, but it's possible. Okay, I didn't know that. Actually, Emily, it's super powerful. And you know what's the problem? The problem is I don't have good set on my... if I change my set, I have deep foot, which is actually not great. It's better to use... Actually, no, deep foot is the best one, because yeah, it's single. It's possible, actually, I didn't know that. Alright, I will do it maybe tomorrow. Going above 300 crit damage doesn't provide... Oh yeah, like currently my difference is just 10%. Yes, actually, you know why? It's maybe because of that crit rate. It's 49, but if you go for 100, it would be way better. As you know, you definitely know that 100 like crit rate, it's actually so crazy because it gives you, let's say, it's a huge difference when you have proper ratio, just insane ratio, like just like insane difference, you know, when you have proper ratio. And if you have enough crit damage, crit rate can help you a lot. Also because of Constellation 2, the total crit... No, like Kakarot, in terms of like Constellation 6, like triple HP, it's not a great idea, definitely. Because you need to use, like, let's say you can use HP Sand and HP Circlet, but HP Goblet, it's bad. It's so bad, it's better to use HP Hydro Damage Goblet, definitely. Also because of Constellation 2 total crit ratio on my current Neuvillette. Oh, I see. Became like, yeah, I see. And you know what? By the way, if you go for, if you go for Auroron with that, or actually you use Xilonen maybe. So yeah, you don't need Auroron. So yeah, in this case, yeah, you don't need Auroron. That's why. But if you increase your crit rate, I would say damage can be higher than that. You know, like actually, like if you have close to 100, it's way more bad. But you know that, so yeah.
Live! A proper send-off! Teamwork is dreamwork! Hey, yeah! At the right pin, this one's got your name on it! Tap! Enough! This one's got your name on it!
My crit rate build is actually 10% worse than mine. No. For real? Oh, I see. It's, you know, maybe because of like you have so much crit damage, that's why. But actually, it should be better. I forgot I need to do a couple, like, it's because of like you have like so much, like huge amount of crit damage because of that. It's still, I definitely know you already did a ton of tests, like, you know, like that, how it calls the site, you can like calculate and how much, like what you need to do. I usually don't use the site, it's Enka, right? Something like that. But it's actually quite useful, not gonna lie, especially if you want to build perfect character with a perfect artifacts, perfect sets. No, it's not because of that, Kakarot. Come on. Like, he gets more damage because of that huge amount of crit damage. That's why. But if he gets for 100 crit rate and like, let's say, crit damage he can get out of his artifacts, let's say close to something-ish, I don't know, like more than 300, would be nice. Or HP, actually HP might be useful as well.
First forth. I'm going in. Let's light it up. Eat this. Feeling lucky. Ha. Feeling lucky.
So yeah, it's like Auroron books. I definitely need to go for Auroron. Let's just say we're comparing. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, I see. That's why. And you said that 58 is better? No, definitely will not decrease your damage. It will not increase it. Oh, I see. Okay, they then keep it. Why not? My. Like Kakarot, I don't know, like if you have Alhaitham, like why you cannot clear this one? I mean, like this Mavuika, they are not so difficult actually. If you have Alhaitham with like so much crit rate, like with Alhaitham actually it's super easy. Don't tell me like it's skill issue. Come on, don't tell me that. It's not a skill issue.
Everybody stand back! Boba, get them! Fire! Well, with rocks.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. Let's light it up. Feeling lucky.
Race you!
I see. Oh, I didn't know that actually. Alhaitham is crazy character actually. I didn't know that. I mean, like I didn't know that you have Alhaitham, because you know why? Alhaitham are actually pretty rare characters. Not so many players like wished for Alhaitham back then, even though he's crazy. Because I remember that many players just skip Alhaitham to go for Cyno. You know, they thought Cyno would be way better, but it was a huge mistake. Because Cyno not even close to Alhaitham. I would say for Kakarot with his Alhaitham against Mavuika is must be grouping issue. Oh, actually yes, but you know, like grouping Mavuika in this case, it's like difficult anyway. You cannot group them, unfortunately. You need to be close to that animal one, you know. But still, like yeah, it's like. Actually, that's interesting that 100 crit rate gives you less damage than that one. It's maybe possible, you know why? Because of like, but difference should be. No, you cannot group them actually. It's actually, I would say, let me try it again. let me try with that team. Like, anyway, yeah. With that Emily team, I didn't expect that Emily can do better than Alhaitham and Nahida, you know? I didn't expect that. This team is actually pretty crazy. The problem is, so it was like, where is my Emily? Oh yeah, actually she needs fire on field, and I can provide her with like double pyro characters also. Like she gets benefits from 25% attack. So okay.
Adventure time!
Teamwork is this'll brighten up the place.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate. Up. Off we go.
Everybody stand back. Neutralize.
Let me weave you a verse.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Reconstitute. Fresh and floral.
Let's light it up. Rain outlines your fate.
I'm going in.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Extract.
Body and mind.
A little ambiance. Everybody stand back. Eat this.
Let me weave you a
Reconstitute.
Let's light it up.
I always bounce back. Just one.
Rain out. Lines your fate.
Teamwork is dreamwork. This'll brighten up the place. Nice and spicy.
Witness the power.
Extract. I'm going in.
Know my sword.
Bubba, get them. A little ambiance.
Let's light it up.
Eat this.
Let me weave you a verse.
Everybody stand back.
That's gonna hurt.
Nice and spicy.
Rain out. Let's light it up.
I'm going.
It was close actually. You know, it was actually close. I just messed up a little bit. Let's just share the damage numbers on crit rate, on crit damage. That's why building crit rate after this is a waste. Yeah, I know about Anima actually. I mentioned that earlier, but yeah, let me try it again last time.
We got teamwork. I must be prudent. Fresh and floral. Eat this.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Everybody stand back. Bubba, get them.
Adventure time. Let's light it up.
You're toast.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain out. I feel that my guard down. The brightest flames.
That's
Off we go. Teamwork is strict. I was poorly prepared.
the problem is like they create you just like
Everybody stand. This'll brighten up the place.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
Nice and spicy. Teamwork is dreamwork. Neutralize. You're toast!
Rain cutter.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! A little
You need
ambiance.
to push some.
Boba, get them! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Hey, yeah!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Russian floral! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Rain outlines your fate. Not good.
Yeah! Extract!
No, my sword.
You're toast! Nice and spicy!
Let me weave you a...
I'm going in!
Adventure time.
No, it's not like this. It's you need to do like a little bit different. Like, you know why? It's not you need to be like close to animal. You need to be close like to this one.
Everybody stand back! This'll brighten up the
It's not
place!
animal. You need to push like this one. You need to keep them like this.
Witness the power of
That's
Gugwa.
the only way.
Let's light it up! Yeah!
Rain out.
I'm going in! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
No, my sword.
Recon, I must be more prudent! Let's light it up!
Rain cutter.
You're toast! A little ambiance! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Extract!
Off we go. No, my sword.
Come on, just like get it.
Teamwork is true! Eat this!
Let me weave you a verse.
Let's light it up!
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Russian floral! Everybody stand!
Rain outlines your fate.
Boba, get them! Neutralize! Teamwork is strict! You're toast!
Oh my, I lost my. Okay.
I was close.
All right. Just like yeah. Anyway, like with Alhaidum it's easy, actually, but with Emily it's possible. I didn't know that. All right, it's like that's why building creature. Just leave it vortex. Finish the stream with a scan box. Yes, actually, it's a scan box time. Let me switch my team. Yeah, I will try it tomorrow. Actually, it's possible with Emily. I didn't expect that Emily it's like so actually great. Not gonna lie. You know? Yes, with Pyro she is crazy.
Sounds good to me.
So yeah, it's a scan box time.
Skyward!
Yesterday I got pretty good piece actually. I will not keep. Okay. Oh, okay. If so, let's level it up. Actually, might be good. All right. Of course, like it's impossible like to go without defense. Double defense is not for me. Let's level up this one. So I don't want to use double defense. It's so annoying. I mean, like, maybe it's good, but I don't think so. Let me check if I have, like, I should have another electro. Oh yeah, I have this one. Oh, okay. This one is like only one. All right. It's almost impossible, but definitely not fully impossible. What not? It's almost impossible. Yes, let's try this one. Let's try level up this one. So yeah, if I can get at least something, would be nice. Crit rate is welcome. It's bad. It's better than previous one, and it's bad. I have crit rates. I will keep it for now. Because you know why? You never know what, like, it's like, let's say it's not terrible, but it's not good. Too low crit rate. Oh, I bought like 2 low crit rates, by the way. Yesterday, I got this one. I mean, if you watch that video, like this one, which is like 14 crit rate, it's actually not bad. Also, from Strongbox, I got these artifacts. I thought it would be great, but like couple upgrades went to Elemental Mastery. That's terrible, actually, you know. The point is, I have like EM. So yeah, I already have like EM1. So yeah, this one is kind of meh. But still, it is what it is, what you can do.
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the
yes,
costs
exactly.
of your
77
actions,
Elemental Mastery, it's bad.
away.
I mean, like, I have 82 already, but so yeah, because of that, might be useful, who knows, you know, like, it's not terrible. So yeah, alright guys, it's time to finish the stream. I will be online tomorrow, we'll see, because, you know, like, today's stream, by the way, was okay, I would say. We saw Auroron's gameplay, which was actually great, not gonna lie. I liked his gameplay. Chasca is okay. A new area, by the way, that's like ancient city, you know. I did the video, by the way, you can check it. Other than that, like 5.2, in my opinion, will be way more interesting than 5.1. Because yeah, 5.1 Yeah, you know, like, what's the problem? The problem with Spice.1, wait, oh yeah, by the way, I finished all of this, like, my area is like 100%. So yeah, the problem with this was a 5.1. No new region, no new area, only new boss. Other than that, Xilonen. And Xilonen, it's so easy and straightforward to use. You cannot like do any test. Next banner, actually, it's, in my opinion, way better. You know, even though we got Nahida, you know, like, I think like Chasca, Ororon, and that Neuvillette, not a bad like banner at all. Also, we still don't know about 4 stars. We have some leaks about 4 stars. Maybe it's the 4 star is like Ororon, Fischl, Heizo, and Yao Yao. We'll see though, it's like still questionable. But yeah, it's like this. Are you gonna pull for chat? About Chasca, I want to go to get Ororon, couple constellations, but most likely I will spend my 50-50 on Chasca, yes, because at the moment I'm on 50-50. I got Kinich last time, Xilonen last time, so yeah, I will spend my 50-50. And we'll see if I can get Chasca. Why not? You know, I hope it's not the same situation with which happened to me with Chivalrous. If you remember, I wanted to get at least 1 copy of Chivalrous, but ended up with Kinich and no Chivalrous whatsoever. That's bad. So we'll see. Wish Neuvillette. Oh yeah, Neuvillette like on second phase actually. It's like, yeah. But it's impossible Neuvillette on the first phase. Usually new characters, it's like on the first phase. As the same thing will happen with Mavuika, by the way. Let's say with Mavuika, it's Citlali is also new, but Mavuika is like most anticipated character in Natlan at least. So yeah. Alright guys, thanks for joining once again, and feel free to join tomorrow, and bye bye guys, bye bye. I hope you get Dia console. Oh yeah, about Dia, by the way, yes, if I lose my 50-50, it would be nice to get Dia, not gonna lie, because, you know, at the moment my Dia, it's kinda, I'm struggling a little bit because of Constellation 1. Constellation 2 can bring me more versatility, I would say, you know, and flexibility, because in this case I can easily use Neuvillette with her. And Kinich, by the way, also might be pretty useful. So yeah, Dia would be great, just insanely great. Okay, yes, bye bye guys, bye bye, thanks for joining.